Good morning, Stream 517.
Good morning, guys.
Hashtag TGIF.
Finally made it to Friday.
Yep, finally made it to Friday. Hope all of y'all had a wonderful week. Today we're headed to Tyler, Texas from Medford, Oregon. We got 2,089 miles till we get there. If you're new to the stream, make sure you reach up, hit that follow button to drop us a line and chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Oh, Rowan, don't you love those Facebook notifications? Wait, guys, we're live in 20 minutes, 2 days later.
That's why I didn't post anything today about us going live in 30 minutes. As I figure you're probably going to be getting the ones that we made yesterday. You'll probably be getting those notifications today. I did not do the Snow Angel yet, Jeremy. I was planning on doing it yesterday, but we had some stuff pop up. Probably going to do that. I don't know. We got a date coming up that looks a little warmer.
Yeah.
I forget what day it was.
I think it's Monday.
Monday, maybe Tuesday.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's like Monday or Tuesday, but I'm still going to do it.
Good morning, Austin. No school again today. Ethan was wishing for it, but he had school today.
Paul's in here. Paul even told me, I think yesterday or the day before, if I think it's too dangerous, don't do it. But I'm like, Paul, a deal is a deal.
He's doing it.
I was going to do it yesterday, but yeah, we had something popped up. Had to help my son do something. So, yeah, I'll do it like Monday or Tuesday.
For real?
Plus, we got more snow coming, so it's only going to get a little better.
I didn't realize how much we had till I was like walking around feeding chickens this morning. I was like, man, we got like another 2 inches of snow.
Get ready to go to Dunkin' RT. What you going to get?
Morning, Rob. How are you doing, sir?
I'm sipping on that G Fuel hype sauce. We wasn't live yesterday, so today I'm drinking out of the NWO shaker for the second day in a row. If you hear that, Bobby, I drank out of it yesterday. Drinking out of it again.
Morning, Jacob. For real with the TGIF. Has it been a week, Zach? I feel privileged. We've seen Zach like 4 times in the last week.
Daryl says, hey, Chris, how's that heads up from Jeopardy? The funny thing is, we was watching
Oh, my gosh.
Monday's Jeopardy. We was watching that Tuesday afternoon.
I think so.
Yeah, Tuesday afternoon. And there was like some Disney category, and I told Lacey, I'm like, Disney's not even trivia. That's not fair, because every time there's like a Disney trivia, she walks the entire category, and I never even get a chance to like get any of them right because she spits the answer out before he's even got the clue read. So I'm like, that's not even trivia. You never even see anything like pro wrestling on there. And it was like an hour later, Daryl Lemon sends me a message. He's like, hey, make sure you don't miss Jeopardy tonight. There's a category on there that I think you're going to do really good at. And I'm like, yeah, what's that? And he's like, 80s pro wrestling. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, what are the odds? We was just talking about this like an hour ago, Daryl.
Bull crap.
I got 4 out of the 5 categories correct.
I got you on the veggie category pretty good this last night.
The one move on what Ric Flair, the move that Ric Flair used on somebody in some other match, I said figure 4 and it was a cradle. So that was the only one that I got wrong. Happy Friday, TGIF.
Ooh, pizza day.
How's it going, Queso?
Doing pretty good, Rob, but hating the cold. I know. Yeah, Chris walked out of the kitchen this morning. He's like, I don't even want to look at it no more.
We got the curtains closed in the living room. I got tired of like looking out and seeing the snow. Yup, it's pizza day.
Oh, we probably
I forgot about that. We got pizza coming here in a little bit.
6 to 8 inches of snow, I'd say, probably, Christopher.
I like how you always specify.
I've got to specify.
6 to 8 inches of snow.
We got too many people here in chat would tell me otherwise.
Happy National Michigan Day. National Michigan Day was yesterday. A happy belated National I mean, is it really National Michigan Day or is it just Michigan Day?
That's pretty bad when we lived here. We didn't know that.
I didn't know it was National Michigan Day.
Been a miserable week, Zach, but bored at home. Can't wait to get off when I'm at work. Well, we're here to entertain you, sir.
RT's going to have pizza as well. Did you, like, adopt the whole Pizza Friday thing?
Morning, John. Hello, Kyle. How's Queso doing this morning?
I would say we all could, like, have meatloaf on a specific day of the week, but you know how that works out. We're on, like, day, I don't know, like almost 3 weeks with no meatloaf.
Day, like 6 weeks with no steak. Worked on filing your LLC. Just a few more steps. Well, congratulations, Zach.
Yeah, heck yeah, Zach. Like, is it for plumbing?
Mr. Bucky, how are you doing this
Long
morning?
time no see. Let's get a hashtag Bud Key.
That is odd. What a coincidence on your favorite subject of wrestling is on Jeopardy.
So as soon as that happened, I forget what it was. There was like one day over the weekend I said something, something similar like that, and it happened. And then something else, I said something about the Lions game, and it happened. So like after I said that about the pro wrestling, like you never see a pro wrestling category, and all of a sudden, boom, there was a pro wrestling category on Jeopardy that day. I told Lacey, I'm like, we've never had a 1,000 sub hype train. Well, you never had a 1,000 sub hype train, hon.
Can we hit the lotto too while we're at it?
I don't play the lotto though, so I don't get a chance of winning it.
I know. Morning, Miss Stacy. About an inch here in the thumb. Well, we'll trade you, Christopher. I didn't get that one either, Chris. Been watching wrestling since before you were born. born.
Still can't believe they had 80s pro wrestling. All right, so now that they have 80s pro wrestling as a category, give us 70s, give us 90s, give us thousands, right?
Every other Friday is pizza day for RT. No, you don't need no more wrestling categories. Yesterday was 65. Today will only be 39. Are you freezing, Tony?
Chris has the power. Be like, I wonder if you got the juice now. Good morning, Nigel.
I'm on my second pot of coffee. I woke up at 3 a.m.
RT, getting the party started. Catching me off guard. Let's get a hashtag for RT. RT, thanks, man.
Thank you. I was sipping on the coffee yesterday. I think I went through a pot of coffee and then 2 big cups of the lattes.
Sipping on some coffee. You sipping on some coffee.
Chris has the power. Don't say that too much there, Rob. Hi, Nigel.
Like, I got the power of Hulkamania right here, brother.
Trying to stay warm. Weather has me working longer than normal, Josh. Well, stay warm, sir, and layer up. It was bad. That wind.
Did you say lawyer up?
Layer.
Oh, layer up.
Layer up.
Like, holy crap, I must have missed a comment if
Not
you're
that
telling him
kind
to
of
lawyer
day,
up.
no. RT with the big D so far. He is.
That might be
we had no
the
breakfast
very
today.
first time that RT has been leading the leaderboard.
Ooh, go, sir. Yeah, don't remind us, Jeremy. I haven't even had breakfast this morning.
I thought about eating a breakfast burrito because my stomach was making all sorts of noise this morning.
You only
But
got
then I remembered we got pizza coming up after the stream, and I like didn't want to spoil that. So no breakfast for me this morning. Let's keep it that way.
I gotta think of everything he requested nachos for the game on Sunday, so I gotta get all the ingredients for that. And go to the dreaded Walmart.
Well, we didn't get to eat like snacks really with the Lions game last week because it like started at 8:15. We'd already eaten dinner.
Yep. Now, what is it? 3:30 is kickoff this week.
Yeah, I think that's when the game starts.
Oh yeah, because the news is starting their coverage at 12:30.
Once again, if you're new to the stream, reach up, hit that follow.
So what did we miss in the 2 days we were gone?
Yeah, Germoni Kachava.
You guys heard it. Chris wants breakfast.
Can you tell by the way I said that, Tony? I have no idea what Kachava is.
Okay, I gotta Google. I gotta see pictures of what this is. Sometimes I don't know if I want to Google what Tony says.
Oh, it's some sort of a coffee?
Oh,
Maybe?
shake.
It's a shake mix.
Ooh, what flavor do you got?
Lacey hasn't quite had her protein shake yet today.
Christopher.
2,030 miles till we get to Tyler, Texas. We're coming to your neck of the woods, Tony. And so far today, we've been wreck-free.
So far. Had nachos for breakfast. Weird. Hey, you know
You
what?
can have anything you want for breakfast.
No.
I remember one time like waking up and making a box of macaroni and cheese because I was just craving the mac and cheese for breakfast.
I'll say I've had spaghetti for breakfast. I have the chocolate and acai flavor. I would try the chocolate. I don't know about the other one. Got Cherie's birthday shopping all done. Well, heck yeah.
When's her birthday again?
Oh, son of a biscuit eater. We got his coming up in a couple months. I got both ears.
You got both ears?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
hope you got both
They're
ears.
still there.
I mean, you're not looking like Holyfield.
Hey, Dave.
You still got both ears.
I like that was a Jeopardy clue last night, and somebody named the person that got their
Holyfield.
Yeah.
I said Holyfield too, and it was Tyson. Lacey got that one
I got
right.
that one. March is her birthday. Yeah, we got a couple more months. I got him the 12th of April, and then Ethan's the 18th, the 11th of March.
1 minute, 42 seconds remaining of that hype train. Let's see those hype train stickers. You had sausage, egg, and cheese on a jalapeno cheddar biscuit from Whataburger.
Hey, what's the one
That
thing
don't sound
we're
like a
getting?
burger, though. What's the one thing we're getting?
The
Five Guys?
Jollibees.
Oh, a Jollibee.
Where was that coming to? Detroit.
But yeah,
probably.
it's like I can't remember exactly the town, but yeah, it's like right outside Detroit.
Keep speaking about the things that are maybe Aldi's.
But I
We
think
need
I'm
an Aldi
good.
here.
I'm good on chicken and spaghetti.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get chicken here. We can get spaghetti. You know,
I make better
go
spaghetti.
to what's the one place that's got the spaghetti? In the Fazoli's. Fazoli's,
Yeah.
they got good spaghetti. Fazoli's spaghetti is definitely better than Olive Garden spaghetti.
Yes, we watched it. Our Jeopardy's only on at 7. It throws us off when other people are like
7:30 is when
or
Jeopardy comes
7:30.
on.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune comes on at 7. 7:30 is Jeopardy.
And then for like RT, it's backwards. Jeremy, I think his is on at like 5:30 in the afternoon. Oh well, that's because if it's on at 7:30, it's on at 5:30. It's like,
And we are 9 subs away from more Carolina Reaper almonds. We sound like Rain Man. Are you talking about that old movie? I remember watching that like when I was younger, but I don't really remember much about it.
Because Daryl's out in the wind and cold. I just bought a full-size ski mask. Guess who was on Kelly Mark Edge? Oh, I seen that. I seen the advertisement for it.
I think RT posted a picture.
Oh, hold on.
Good morning, Nicole. TGIF. Did I ask for that hashtag yet? Hashtag TGIF.
Good luck with that, Tony. Let us know. Well, I don't know. Don't let us know how that works out.
Hype train's rolling out. We got RT as the engineer holding that big D.
Family group.
Thank you, RT. Matlock. Is Matlock still on, Zach? That is one show that was like always on, but I can never really get into it. Heat of the Night. In the Heat of the Night, that took me a while to get used to. I finally come around. I like that. What was his name? Officer Gillespie?
RT, you were doing good, buddy. We got the coffee, a cold brew, with the Simpsons donut in the bag.
Like, why take a picture of the bag? We know what bags look like. Tony, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Thank you, sir. That iced coffee looks really good. The guy dabbed on real.
You hear that, RT?
Night.
Just like that, you lost the big D. Thank you, Tony.
Oh, where do I gotta go?
That guy dabbed because I made it cool again. That's why that guy in Jeopardy dabbed last night.
Dude was
just like the night before, that guy was doing the floss. Why? Because I made the floss popular again.
That's why your son says don't do it every time a friend walks in.
Good morning, Jiggy Brain.
Morning, Nicole. How are you?
I feel Lacey's brain every now and then is jiggy.
Yes, it
Jiggy
is.
Jaggy.
It was yesterday. I'll tell you that. The coffee was free. Heck yeah. What, rewards? Well, thank you. Look and see who Clout Boy.
Wait, what?
Look at one of the kids up there.
Clout Boy?
Yeah, Clout.
Oh, Clout.
Oh, I thought you said Clout.
Clout Boy.
Thank you for the hype train. Me and Austin, did you go to school at all this week,
Nope.
bud?
Well, I don't know if he went, but yeah, it was canceled today. I got a message from Ken late last night. He's like, school's already canceled.
Ethan was open.
Ethan had 2 days this week, but all the other schools in the county are like closed today.
He looked like somebody kicked his dog this morning. I'm like, 2 days, all week, kidding. You had like a week, 2 weeks off prior to that.
Yeah, so in the last 3 weeks, he's only went to school 2 days. How can you be upset with that?
I wouldn't be.
I like Ken's post that he posted. I don't know if it was in the 517 group or if he posted it on his personal page, but it said something like, they keep canceling school and they wonder why kids' favorite color is 3.
Oh, yeah, that was on his page. I seen that. Doing okay this morning? Not awake? Nah, not awake.
Lacey's not awake. It don't sound like it.
I hit my snooze one too many times this morning.
I told her this morning, I'm like, now I know why you like hit or set your alarm for 4. And she's like, why? I'm like, that way you can hit the snooze 4 times before you actually got to get out of bed.
Sometimes I just don't want to get out of the warm bed to the cold air.
So you did have school yesterday, and then it was a 2-hour delay, wasn't it?
Had a blast last night. You were testing out the heavy wrecker mod for Jiggy. Our school's out today. She didn't have school anyway. Lucky Blood's out on Friday.
I think Ken was predicting the 2-hour delay, and then he sent me the screenshot of when it happened.
Sure. I was surprised that he had it today because a couple of the bigger schools shut down for...
Like, all the schools around here shut down except for Hillsdale.
Good morning, Michelle Rosalie. How are you?
Long time no see. Are you staying warm?
Have a good one. Gotta be going to work. Sorry couldn't hang out longer.
Hey, Paul, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for everything this week. We will do that Snow Angel video probably Monday or Tuesday. Unless I can get Lacey to do it for me sooner. I keep trying to ask me if she'll take one for the team.
Nope.
You know, since she's experienced in that department and all. Doing the Snow Angels. I better like reiterate there. Doing the Snow Angels. She's experienced in that department.
Nope, sorry. This one's all on you this time.
But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, brother.
I can't wait to just stand back and get...
1,969 miles till we get to Tyler, Texas.
Can I do like you did and just open the door and do it? You can do it on the porch.
I can't do a Snow Angel on the porch. Like, I gotta go out in the yard.
Oh, no, she can't. That one's yours.
He was gonna ask what road we're on, but then, yeah, we're still like 1,900 miles away.
Mine had school, but they're under a 2-hour delay. Yeah, his school with them, most of them being in the city.
Paul, like, he says, no, she can't. That one's yours. Paul, if you said that I feel it's too dangerous, I don't have to do it. What if I think it's too dangerous for a man to do it, but she'd be perfectly fine?
No. Wait, never mind. I'll be nice.
Edges on Kelly and Mark talking about movies and Adam Copeland. I keep calling him Edge too. I told Lace, I'm like, we got too many Adams in AEW.
Yep, he's always gonna be Edge. My little girl wants to go back to high school. She's already gone to work today, and she's 19. Ethan keeps telling us he's at that age where, oh, I'd rather work. I'm like, just wait. One day it's gonna be here, and you're gonna wish you're back in school.
Tony says, although you're 2K miles from Tyler, you could almost already be in Texas. Yeah, I'm not even sure what road we're taking when we get to Tyler. Looks like 69, 20 to 69.
Live in Pennsylvania. You guys got about the same amount of snow we got here, I think. Are you trying to chicken on out of the snow angel?
I'm not trying to chicken out of it. There's just like, her chicken's already got frostbite, one of them.
Oh,
You know, I would just hate for something like that to happen to me.
You'll be all right. You got more protection. Hey, beige guy, how are you? 69, yeah, runs north and south right through the center of Tyler, Texas. That so throws me off because it's like we have...
Yeah, we got a 69 that runs right through, near us, through like Branch County.
He's been Edge since the 5-second pose for the pit. Yeah, he's never going to be...
You've never referred to him as Sexton Hardcastle?
Ah, who's going to... Cesaro. What?
Claudio?
Yeah, like, I can't do it. There's one more, but I can't think of the name right now.
Is it Miro?
Yeah, no.
I can't remember what his... Oh, Rusev. I was going to say, I can't
Rusev,
remember what
yeah.
his name was in WWE. Happy Friday, Brian. Hashtag TGIF.
Good morning.
Got anything fun or exciting planned for the weekend?
We did end up getting our Chinese, too, guys. I was determined.
We had some pork fried rice.
My mom had...
Veggie lo mein.
My mom had...
We couldn't get the veggie high mein or Lacey wouldn't have been able to reach it. So we had to stick with the low mein.
I'm going to high-five your face.
Not if I stand up.
I'll jump. I got my step stool. I'll get on that. Thank you very much. Yeah, my mom's pretty happy. Oh, we got our one food container back too, so we got another like kitty dish
for
again.
The kitties.
Yep.
Is that weird, guys? Like feeding your cats food out of a Chinese takeout like plastic container?
Oh, kettle black there.
Did the stream go down?
I don't think so. They're sleepy this morning.
Or are we just that boring this morning? It's Friday, guys. Let's f***ing get it popping.
Wake up. The week's almost over.
You got 1,931 miles. Chat, we can't fall asleep yet.
Doing okay. You had new checking. You're down 121 pounds. Congratulations, ma'am. Have you ran any more races lately? I wasn't thinking about the weekend until you just mentioned it. I need to pull the prime rib out and start it thawing to be smoked.
I was going to say, what are you smoking this weekend, Tony? Archie's washing his car.
Pork.
Are you like actually washing your car, or are you sitting there while your car's getting washed?
I'll wash mine.
Like, are you going through an automatic, or are you actually standing there like in the cold with like the overspray and the foaming brush in your G-string washing your car?
It's so cold here that they got like the caution tape across our car wash. Can't even use them. Your next race is in September. Gotcha. Well, you'll have to keep us updated.
Yeah, happy Friday, Ice King. Oh, you're actually washing the car.
Chris
I noticed she didn't say not in your G-string though, so at least that's happening.
Chris is always afraid that the power washer thing's gonna like knock me into the cement wall one day. You're here making coffee, Austin? We'll take a cup. I think I need like 6 more
Cream
cups
and
too.
sugar, please.
I need like 6 more. Tony wants to know, would you like a video of me washing my truck or bike in a thong? Go in the hair.
I'd rather see some hot tub videos, Tony.
Zach says, I'll take a cup of the coffee, Austin. Or maybe a mankini.
6 shots of espresso. Holy crap.
We only do 2 shots
That's
in
how
ours.
Zach gets everything done.
Right? Heck, I drink 4 shots of espresso between 2 cups of coffee throughout the day, and I'm good to go. I still fall asleep at 9 o'clock on the couch, though. Good morning, Toman. How are you?
Balances the high from the blunt.
Girl. I thought last night I was going to fall asleep at like 7:30. I didn't even think I was going to make it to Jeopardy.
Right, you couldn't balance the high of the blunt? Is that what you're meaning?
No. I was mean. I still like you last night. You're on it tonight with like my comebacks.
Yeah, I told Lace, I'm like, maybe we should go live, honey, because you're like full of it. Like, you're on. Like, I thought I was like busting her chops like I normally do, but she had a comeback for everything last night. I'm like, you're on fire.
Lack of sleep makes my brain sharper, maybe? Oh my God, what's the noise? Dishwasher. Drive.
You don't use it that often, you forget what that sound is. What's up, Tom, man? What are we Googling now?
None of your business. Okay, Ice King was saying he was driving 105 kilometers per hour on the freeway. I'm like, okay, what's that in miles per hour? 65.
You're going to be at UFC 279. I haven't watched the UFC event, and it's been years. Like, Brock Lesnar was still fighting. If that tells you anything.
Most recent thing we ever watched was the ones where the teams did the competitions with the fighters. Yeah. Need to find some place to do a custom printing on boxers and have the hot Italian sausage label printed on the front. Facebook, I don't want to say Facebook has those ads all the time.
They got those on Amazon?
It's getting about Valentine's Day, so you should see them like advertising soon.
I'm going to get the specially made tidy whities with Lacey's face all over them. We'll put those in the merch shop.
Melissa that I worked with got them for her husband one year for Valentine's Day with her.
Tidy whities with your face on?
No, her face. Her face. Oh, Brock Lesnar's supposed to have another UFC fight. Did he go back? Well, I know he hasn't been on like WWE.
I mean, I know he's not under contract or anything, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him fight again. It's like CM Punk. I think eventually we'll see him in the octagon again.
Oh, I'm sure a few high-speed chases up the highway.
He's probably hoping for some better results this time around, huh, Izzy?
Oh, darn it, the cafe's closed. Darn it.
That's a witty comeback from a kid.
Yeah, it is.
We're all trying to request coffee from Austin. He says, sorry, the cafe is closed.
I'll admit there's been times when I've worked at Subway that I was like cleaning up maybe a couple minutes early and somebody went to pull in and I hurry up and ran and turned the close sign off.
They have like an umbrella company that like owns UFC and WWE. They didn't actually merge the two companies. They're keeping them like separate as two companies, but they are under that one. I'm having a brain fart. What the actual name of the company is, but yeah, they're keeping all contracts separate and everything like that. So all because he's under contract with WWE doesn't put him under UFC.
Boo to the coffee place being closed.
It's probably the best thing that could have happened. Yep, Endeavor. Best thing that could have happened with the WWE because Vince McMahon was running that thing into the ground. I just can't believe, though, that he decided to sell it instead of just passing it on to his kids. That right there just kind of shows you how much of an egotistical asshole Vince McMahon is.
Morning, Tyler.
How was work, Bri?
They released him early today. Uh-oh. What'd you do? Did you get coffee in the bathroom?
One umbrella. Under my umbrella. Ella, A.
Oh, 4 imprints. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the one I see the advertisements for. He used, I'm guessing, vacation time.
He went in because he wanted to get paid. That's funny. Like, you always had buddies that like miss all this time, but it's like everybody shows up on payday, unless they mail the checks. If they mail the checks, then it's differently. But if you got to pick your check up at work, nobody misses payday.
Maybe that's why they did that at the factories here in town. I never thought of that. Live on the rest of his life rich, leave money to the family for Rick Flick. Rick, no.
Vince.
Vince.
But if you all left the company and the family, that would have resulted in even more money to the family. DPG, thank you for coming in with that gifted sub.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, brother. How you doing? What flavor G Fuel you drinking today? I got that hype sauce. Trying to stay hyped. It's Friday.
What did I eat? Oh, Inky. I got Inky today. Oh, work was good. I'm having pancakes and a Tetris G Fuel this morning. Good
I like the
morning,
Tetris G Fuel in the cans. Is that what you're having, Bri Guy?
The cans ain't bad for that. It's Friday. It is, Jason. Are you
Holy
staying
crap,
warm?
we got Jason in here.
Yes, we do. This is why I only take jobs with direct deposit for Zach. I don't even know if a majority of them even do paper checks really anymore. I think a lot of them prefer you to do direct deposit.
They'll never appreciate what it took. I'm sure they appreciated WWE more than Vince did himself.
Yes, a can of Tetris. And DP is having Isaac's Tears.
Isaac's Tears? That one's really good. We got a tub of that.
They can blow their money, but not the companies. Staying warm now, but then we don't have 26
I don't know.
below.
It's just one of those things is if your dad built this company and then you like took it over, wouldn't you like to keep it in the family like forever? Instead of just passing it off to somebody else and potentially like, I don't know.
We're currently 19 degrees. Real feel of.
I just don't see the reasoning
12.
behind that.
Hey.
And you know Stephanie, Triple H, Shane, they all would have ran that better than Vince.
Good morning, Lee. How are you?
Oh, look at the ratings and stuff since Vince is, or not Vince, but Triple H actually has like all booking on Raw and SmackDown.
No, hasn't it? I would have kept it in the family feed. All right, when you say that. Hello,
We're
Matthew.
talking about the WWE here.
Happy
You got two power
Friday.
pellets and the PewDiePie. Those ones are good.
We got a lot back there.
We got power pellet in this fridge behind us, and then in the fridge out in the kitchen, I got some PewDiePie.
If the world ever ends, we got a supply of
We got G Fuel for a couple years at least.
For a while.
Good morning, Amy. Happy Friday.
Anybody got any fun plans this weekend?
Gonna be watching some football.
We need to
In my
get
new
dessert.
Detroit Lions t-shirt. Chat, I am 41 years old. I'll be 42 in April. I've never owned a Detroit Lions like t-shirt or nothing. Because first of all, they sucked, and well, like I can't find many black Detroit Lions t-shirts that I've been a fan of. But I found one.
And surprisingly, it's within like driving distance.
Going to a hockey game. Hell yeah. The talent has a lot to do. Vince had all that talent too, it's
didn't
how
do
you
it, did he?
utilize that talent though.
Nope, got work this weekend. Aw, boo. We got the bitter temperatures coming again. Stacy, you can keep them. I see we're supposed to have like a heat wave and hit 40 next week.
John says, you are 41. That's great. He's like, cry me a river. And we're just 3 subs away from another 3 Carolina Reaper almonds.
We're having a good Friday so far. We're awake. We're here. That's what I thought. You're only a month older than Chris.
Lacey?
No.
Yeah, Lacey's a month older than me.
What? No.
Nah, she's a couple years behind. Like what, 5 years?
5, yes. I say F winter, wear spring. I agree, Stacy. I think I'm gonna get some dirt this week while I'm at Walmart.
Let me find this meme. I sent Troy a meme this morning. Has Troy been in here?
Playing dirt. I haven't seen him yet this morning. Supposed to be in the 30s Monday up here. Yeah, he's waiting for a little bit of a heat wave so he doesn't freeze any anatomy
So
off.
somebody call Florida and see if we can borrow 30 degrees till Friday.
Please.
You're open for a Lions. I told Lacey the same thing. I'm like, Bobby, I'm sorry, but I'm like, we need the Packers to win this week. That way we ain't got to worry about the 49ers. And then it'll be the Packers and the Lions next week. And then it'll be like revenge from Thanksgiving.
I'd say we need to get revenge. I want to be working and watching football on Sunday. My youngest daughter turns 2 on Sunday.
45 seconds remain on the hype train.
Well, happy birthday to her, Bri.
Thank you once again, DPG. I hope your wife is making the birthday cake this year, though, Bri. I'm kidding, buddy.
Leave that poor guy alone. The Green Bay's even better team this time around.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Crazy how good they've gotten in the second half of the season.
Well, like the Texans, I mean, I gotta applaud them. They've been doing good, and like I've never paid attention to them.
The
before.
Texans is here now. Texas's team. The Texans have more playoff wins since the Texans have like become a team than what the Cowboys have. Which is probably still more than the Lions. But yeah, Tony, thank you for keeping that hype train alive.
And all the time.
Oh, that's why he did it.
Yes, it
He
is.
didn't do it to keep the hype train rolling.
No,
He did it to watch us suffer.
Yep.
Suffer and succotash.
Looking for revenge in Drake's voice. Then call Callie and ask for another 20 degrees on top of that 30 from Troy. For real, I'm done. I'm over it.
You want me to count those almonds out, honey? I realize 3 is a high number. But if you put your mind to it and you pace yourself, I think you can count to 3.
I say the same thing some nights.
You for
Gotcha. I forgot how good the Tetris.
Not one of you some is better. Like nobody better
Somebody
clip
please
that.
clip
Nobody
that.
clip that.
Oh, I never get him, and I got him.
Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, Brandon. Yeah, that Tetris in a can is really, really good, Bri.
I'm doing awesome now. I got my bird of the day on
You just
Chris.
like kicked me in the nuts, and then like shoved nuts down my throat as I was laying there. 3 Carolina Reaper almonds.
Good morning, Ken. How are you? 3's a color. Remember that. And ain't no but oh, thank you, Troy.
Troy is here.
Thank you.
He is here.
Welcome to the party this morning.
See, I'm wearing my shirt, Troy. I figured I would like show you some love this morning, and then you go and do that. Hashtag damn it, Troy.
I got no laughs or nothing. Please don't clip is the name of the title.
Ooh. Do you like I finally made a reel out of that one clip, Troy? The one of us in the cans and you saying, don't worry, Chris, you'll get used to that dry nut. You're getting old.
Jeremy.
Are we getting to the bottom of another can?
No, we're only
Or it just might be
halfway.
that that's only the second time we've had to eat nuts all week. Those seem like really freaking hot this morning.
Nope, we're about middle of the can. Ooh. I was waiting on Jeremy. Somebody got it, and thank you much. Thank
Why
you,
don't
Troy.
those barrels go flying like all the other ones?
I wish they would. I would love to see that
Me
dude
too.
go flying.
I'd like give them a kung pao every time we drove by there.
I don't even want to ask what word. I miss you guys when I don't see you in the morning. You two make my day. Aw, thanks, Daryl.
Yeah, sorry for missing yesterday.
There was just no way.
I'm like, man, we like made it all month without missing any streams too.
That's bound to happen sooner or
But
later.
yeah, my son needed he needed my help yesterday.
Going grocery shop? I'm going to the dreaded Walmart too. What do you want for like a dessert snack? Because I know.
Cheesecake. You can't go wrong with cheesecake.
I think my mom's got a springform pan.
I think when you guys receive the bottle of mead, you should dedicate a Friday night stream to taste testing and finish the bottle. I mean, we'll taste it on stream. I can't tell you like if we'll finish the bottle because I don't know. I've never tried mead, but I don't like a lot of wines and ciders. But I'm gonna give it the full 100% Scouts try.
Oh, good morning, James.
I'll predict right now. I don't think Lacey will like it just because she don't like liquor, she don't like beer, she don't like hardly anything.
I like you.
That's your first G Fuel in 2 weeks. You're a slacker, Bri. Code Stream517 at checkout. You can save 30% on some more.
Coffee is about 20 steps that away, James. I'm farming on a stream, but watching us. That's why he's not
Are you
very
like
tight.
never not farming on a stream?
Oh, I don't know if we'll stream tonight, Bobby. We will see. I mean, you never know. Thank you for that follow, FM Rock. Appreciate it. Hey,
Yeah, we are going to do a Friday night stream, though, when we get that bottle of mead. Because like Tony said, I mean, first of all, there ain't nothing wrong with drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning. But I don't know if I want to, like, drink a bottle of mead at 9 o'clock in the morning. I mean, if you're down, you know, that's cool, but
I'm good at 9 o'clock in the morning. And you'll be able to function later on that day.
9 out of 10 people afraid of the hurdles will get over it.
I would never attempted them. Between the weather, doctor's appointments, and kid stuff, everyone should. Yeah, we didn't. Nobody ever gives us any issues, Daryl. It sucks when we have to do it like last minute.
Facebook gives us issues because then we go ahead and we make a post saying, hey guys, no stream today. And then I use that little alert thing to send it out, you know, let everybody know that we're not streaming today. You guys will get those notifications for those messages like tomorrow.
in the evening time. Going home, driving, but listening. We'll be careful. Your dad says good morning.
Good morning, Dad.
I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to leave my heater. I don't blame you there. Chris said something about turning the temperature down. I'm like, let's wait one more day. It's supposed
Like, I think it's getting warm enough outside. We can bump the temperature back down 2 degrees. Go from 74 back down to 72.
Our bedroom wasn't too bad. We didn't have to turn the heated blanket on.
Thank you for that. Follow Willard. Welcome to the fam, my man. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. U2 FM Rock. Thank you for that follow on kick.
Ugh.
Yeah. And it's like if you stop talking, it seems to burn more. I don't know if it's because I'm finally getting a chance to breathe.
Mm-hmm. At least I was kind and didn't send you the enhanced alcohol content version of it with the rum.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
The only way that I like rum is in those rum cakes my mom made when I was a kid. Well, I mean, she still makes them, but like I was a kid when, like, the first time I had one and took one to school and didn't know that there was rum in it.
Trying to get your friends drunk at school.
Hey, good morning, George.
Morning.
How's George of the jungle?
I don't know if we'll do tomorrow morning, Matthew. We'll have to see how froggy we're feeling and what time we end up waking up. That's my sleep-in day.
Yeah, there is a possibility, but I think for sure I can say that if we're not like live by the time football starts, we probably won't be live tomorrow.
What time is the game?
Everybody be watching football. I think there's football on tomorrow, isn't there?
Good morning, Dan. How
I haven't
are
looked
you?
at the schedule. I just always assume there's playoff games on Saturdays and Sundays.
Oh,
Probably 2 of them tomorrow.
yep, 4:30. Got Houston and Baltimore.
So go Baltimore, go Green Bay,
Oh, there it is. Yep.
go Detroit, and go Buffalo. Right, guys? Those are my picks. Even though I really think it's going to be Baltimore, San Francisco, Detroit, and the Chiefs. Let's go Buffalo over the Chiefs.
Good
We need
try.
Green Bay over the Niners. Yeah.
Who'd you say you were going for, Houston?
I think Baltimore's going to win that one. You do weekend streams now? For Freelo and Froggy, we might jump on. When's the next Wreckfest? That depends on Ken's schedule. Unless it's off stream. Like, I know I keep talking about like some Friday or Thursday night stream. We'll get on and do some Wreckfest with Ken. He's working tonight. So we wouldn't be able to do it tonight, but if he's like off next Friday or works in the morning, we might be able to do it then. But I might be able to get down on some offline Wreckfest here in a little bit.
George is back to processing luggage and rugs. Hey, I see a hashtag Tilly Works right on Twitch.
Hell yeah, welcome Raiders.
Thank you.
I think this is officially our very first raid that we've ever gotten on Twitch.
Woo-hoo.
How you doing, Tilly?
Morning,
Good
Jack.
morning. Hope you had a good stream. And where did you even see that at?
Up here. It's way up at the top.
Oh, all right.
I'm a little behind at the moment. You got to talking about your football.
Sorry
over
about
there.
that. Welcome Raiders. I think we got a sticker for that.
Mom used to make rum ball cookies every Christmas season. They were so good. Oh, I might have to try that next year.
You're down for some offline Wreckfest later today. Hell yeah, George. I'll let everybody know.
Oh, off work today, Dan. Any plans? It's cold trying to heat up the hands with the map for the gas torch. Ooh. Yeah.
She's got a little behind and she's a little short, Troy says.
What can I say? Oh, you got that one. Morning, Betty. You
Hey,
picked.
what's up, Chris?
I picked the same teams. My aunt in Detroit used to make these hollow chocolates that had a sugar coating on the inside filled with liquid rum or whiskey.
You had me till you said like liquid rum or whiskey. I mean, I'll take the hollow chocolate balls.
I've done like the cocoa bombs with the hollow chocolate balls.
There's that raid hype emo. Thank you, Tony.
George is down for some offline Rockfest later today. Are you jonesing over there?
Me?
Yeah.
It's been a few days. Wasn't Wednesday I was thinking about getting on, but I don't know. Something popped up Wednesday, so I wasn't available.
Oh, hi guys. I follow you over on Facebook as well. Well, welcome.
Yep, I know you, Chris. You sent stars last week. Thank you once again.
Yeah, I see the Welcome Raiders. I'm like, am I talking about a football team?
I mean, when we are talking about football, I can see you getting confused on that.
I get confused easily.
You slept in during World War II on TV. Now you're a bit brown.
Did you get woke up by the bombing on the TV? Brown?
What happened there?
Oh, say that last name 5 times fast. Welcome, David.
Yeah, I was in a stream as soon as he went live last night. Like, I got the notification. I'm like, what? I went in. I'm like, holy crap, let's f***ing go.
Did you know wife's long liver that
Beard FX Racing. Hell yeah, George.
Did you know wives live longer than husbands because they're not married to women? I don't know about that.
Yep, Tillyworks rated us.
Thank you. Yes.
They might already have come and gone because like Lacey didn't catch it fast enough. So they're probably like,
I'm
nah, we're never gonna raid
behind.
these guys again. These guys are assholes.
I'm behind.
But yeah, thanks for the raid, Tilly.
Would you like some brandy beans with white chocolate whiskey?
I've had some like chocolates that were filled full of brandy a long time ago. Those were decent, but
Were those the ones Connor got
Yeah.
into? Yeah.
yeah, he like ate 2 of them and spit them out in the garbage because he like didn't like the way that they tasted. And I'm like, that's because they're for adults. Thank you for that follow, Benny. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line. Let everybody know where you're from. That's Lacey.
That's Chris.
We're coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Stream 517.
It's shit. Oh, okay. That's easier to. Okay, I can remember that. Checking in from Wisconsin. We like your cheese curds.
We got Jason in here from Wisconsin, too. What part of Wisconsin are you in?
Lacey's just slow, okay? It's been a week. Jeremy, shush.
Did you say Lacey is low? Like
Slow.
to the ground? Slow?
Slow.
Low and slow.
Low. Hey, I
I
win a
like
limbo
my women
contest
like I
quite
like my barbecue. Low and slow.
Good morning, Brent. I watched when you used to stream on Facebook. Awesome, Benny. Glad to see you over here. We finally figured it out after like 2 months of how to get back on there.
I mean, we didn't do anything
No.
different. It's just there for like a month and a half. Facebook wouldn't connect for whatever reason. We couldn't even go live from our phones. No streaming software, nothing. We couldn't even just go live right from that account. Go Pack Go, beat the 40 Winers. You hear that, Bobby? I get down with that.
I want to go visit Montana. I've seen some videos on TikTok lately. It's beautiful out there.
I'm sure you've seen some videos on TikTok.
No.
I'm sure you've seen thousands of videos on TikTok.
At least mine are a little bit more appropriate than your Twitter videos that you show. Might be moving to Florida in 2 years.
Yeah, every now and then I like to show you the tearjerker video.
Yes, yeah, you do.
What's up, Charles? Or I should say, what's up, Chuck?
Only giving you credit for being a slow creator, but yeah, you are a little slow, but we still love you. Hey, I got my good moments sometimes. I have a clip of one of my faster moments.
Janesville, Wisconsin. Do they have a GM plant? When I worked at Dow Automotive, we sent a bunch of stuff to GM Janesville, but I don't actually I didn't look at the rest of the label, so I didn't actually know what state Janesville was in.
Can you remember how I pronounce it, where Jason's from?
Manitowoc.
Thank you. Good job, because I couldn't. We got a foot of snow yesterday, and it was negative 35 last week. Yeah, okay, I won't take the foot of snow, but I'll go there in the summertime.
Hey, what's up, Joe? How's the big toe?
Facebook Gaming only takes care of Stone Mountain. They ignore everyone else.
I seen they released some new partner guidelines now. Since everybody else already left Facebook, and the ones that stayed on Facebook are now like multi-streaming everywhere. They now lifted that mandatory exclusivity clause where we had to do 20 hours exclusive to Facebook every month. We haven't did that like in probably a year, and we still have our partner badge.
Nope,
But yeah,
you
they
did
changed
not
that
get it
now.
right. Wrong.
Manitowoc.
He
Manitowoc.
could probably be pulling your leg too. Got y'all on the big screen today. Hooked the laptop up to the TV. Well, good morning, Joe.
What's not right? The GM in Janesville, Wisconsin, or am I like Manitowoc not right?
Good
That's how
morning,
I've heard other
Tanya.
Michiganders say it. I mean, but according to RT, like we say some stuff wrong.
A lot of stuff wrong.
Don't get me started on like some other states. So like some states actually call it soda.
Brr, I say the same thing is last summer we had a record 3.2 million visitors here in the Valley, Glacier National Park and the Whitefish Resort. Yeah, the Glacier National Park looks really nice in the summer. You can do horseback rides down there too.
Let's hope the 49ers lose. The 40 Winers.
He got a little bit. He'll have to pay attention for the gas station though. Nice trailer from Tanya.
Yeah, next fuel station we have, I'm stopping. I've been watching it. I realized we passed a fuel station maybe like 3 to 5 minutes ago, but it was like too far off the exit. I didn't feel like driving that far off of it, So I'm like, we're just gonna keep on keeping on.
Move it a little white vehicle. Yes.
We're streaming on Kick now. Or are you talking to somebody else? He might be talking to Jason.
Oh.
JK.
Oh, yeah. You're going to visit Michigan in the next 6 months?
What part of Michigan are you gonna be in, Bri?
20 minutes from the
Oh,
glacier.
do you just stream on here? We stream on Kick. Kick is like our main streaming platform. We also multi-stream to YouTube. We're also live on Twitch and Facebook.
Oh, we got Mike Fusco saying the 40 win.
We're just live everywhere.
Oh, I bet that'd be awesome. He's got a friend that lives in Colorado that I'd like to go visit and just see like Colorado and Montana all in one.
Not sure what part of Michigan you're going to yet.
I used to watch that for you on Facebook before I got sick, but I remember ya. Aw, thanks, John.
Where's the fuel gauge on the dashboard? Just to the right of that, like, I would use my mouse, but
Yeah.
right at the center, top of the keyboard or steering wheel, you see that like gauge with like the red letters. It's just to the right of that. About 1 o'clock on the steering wheel. That is the actual gauge. And then there's another gauge on the GPS, right about in the middle of it at the top. That's what that like status bar is. It's almost like empty. Buffalo's go Detroit. Although Buffalo and Detroit in the Super Bowl would be awesome.
I still can't believe that
I like Buffalo.
video of Britt Baker when she got to the Bills Stadium and how they had like this like igloo around them. My next 2 days off are Monday and Tuesday.
What's your schedule look like for next Thursday and Friday? Are you working Thursday and Friday evenings next week? I don't think the Packers are going to go to the Super Bowl. Ain't no way the Packers are going to get past Detroit.
Working evening. Darn you, Ken.
I realize Packers beat the Lions on Thanksgiving, but just you hush. You let me have my moment. The Packers have been in the Super Bowl plenty of times.
We need our glory. I got one family member that's huge Packers fan. Like, we always went over there on Thanksgiving for dinner, and it's always those two playing. So you'd have their house decked out in Green Bay, and then all the rest of the family was Detroit Lions fans. Packers beat the Dallas Cowgirls bad. They did. Your glory is making the playoffs this year, winning the
Yeah,
NFC
exactly.
North.
Like, if the Lions lose tomorrow or Sunday, I'm like, I mean, I won't be happy. I'd probably be like a little bummed, but I'm like, I'm used to it. You know, it's not going to be like the end all be all, like because we've already like, it's always been that way.
First half made it this far.
So if the Lions lose, it's just another day, like John Cicada said.
It says he still goes back and watches the Chris's jump scare video. Helps when I'm feeling down.
You literally scared the crap out of me that day.
Do you got work off today, RT, or are you just working late? The Packers are making now. Oh, making now. Chill, Chris. They will win, RT. I don't know. We're buying the shirts, so we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't like jinx anything. Not gonna
I mean, Packers got to get past the 49ers before we worry about Lions and Packers.
You're off for the next 3 days, Owen?
Lions and Packers and Bears, oh my. 1,355 miles do we get to Tyler, Texas. Mexican word of the day is Dallas. This was the last game the Cowboys will play.
Working late tonight, RT.
George is riding with the Lions already. Can't let San Francisco make Cali seem good.
Packers are going all the way now. Chill, Chris. They will win. There you go. Oh, we gotta root for the Lions.
Where's
what was
like
the record
traffic?
Hey, don't complain. More chance of a wreck-free stream for you.
We've been wreck-free for an hour.
Yeah, what was the record that the Detroit fans, the
Decibel level, yeah. They set like an all new record. All-time high for like the loudness, the noise level. Ford Field last week.
Jordan Love is doing amazing.
I'm hoping the Bills beat the Chiefs too.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like how Mahomes kind of throws like a hissy fit if something.
They all kind of do that.
Well,
though.
yeah, but most of them contain it for the most part.
and it's pretty entertaining every now and then. To
Well,
watch
yes,
somebody,
it is.
To watch a grown man throw a fit and throw a helmet and be completely wrong in post-game interviews.
You know, I wonder if that's the same helmet that like busted. Well, no, I'm sure they probably switch them out every time. Lions, tigers, and bears, according to RT.
Still looking for a fuel station. I haven't forgot yet. Hey, how you doing, Eagle?
Again, he was telling everybody about that. We couldn't remember if it was your main page or the family group.
You don't want to see Kansas City go to the Super Bowl again?
Nope. Anybody else post any food pictures? Still want that coffee there, darn it.
Keep right and then exit right.
Might be a fuel station up here somewhere.
Exit right.
And if you guys are watching on Facebook or YouTube, please make sure you're hitting those shares.
Oh, I got to get my lights on.
Oh, that's what I mean. Make sure you're hitting those likes. I mean, shares are like bonus points. But yeah, I meant to say make sure you're hitting those likes. If you guys need some gas, all you have to do is eat my wife's cooking. If we're talking that kind of gas, Lacey's got enough, like, for the rest of the trip.
I'm not the one that wakes up with a fart, thank you.
She's been so full of lately. Fuel station up here on the right, guys. Go ahead, get your guesses in.
Told the wife today I wasn't doing anything but playing your games. Nothing wrong with that. We got days where I just sit around, watch Law and Order.
Oh, I thought you meant that you wasn't doing nothing today but, like, playing your wife's games. Like, I feel your pain there.
Give me a game you can play.
I'm sure.
Go straight.
Is my wife going to make me go solo now?
You say that like it sounds good or
A
something.
fish sandwich kind of sounds good. Probably gonna have leftovers tonight because I have no clue what we're having.
Pizza. That's usually what we do on Friday nights. We usually have pizza left over from lunch. Did you forget already?
I'm gonna leave them at the gas station, Eagle. That's how we're doing today.
The new Law and Order was great. Dong dong.
I haven't wa- I'm behind like a couple seasons. I'm
Dong dong.
up to 23 right now.
Shaving time. Do you like and shower at the same time that you shave, RT? Like the 3 S's all in one go?
The wifey had to do housework while she was at work yesterday. It's good for you.
Or are you one of those guys that like do it all in the shower? Well, I don't mean like poop, like shaving in the shower.
I switch phones and getting.
I'd
used
hope
to-
you don't poop in the shower.
I've watched Vampire Diaries. Not bad.
Lacey
but-
has.
Well, a long time ago.
It was a mess.
Turn right.
He does shave. Who's the closest?
Only if the toilet is set in the shower. Not a fan of potato mashing turds down the shower drain, Zach.
Jeremy, your winter chicken dinner.
It's like you're making wine, stomping grapes.
Yeah. The total was $2.15. Jeremy goes
I mean-
$2.12. So, stop.
Technically, those grapes could be stomped twice then. Mike says gas is so expensive, he's just going to buy some Coke and run everywhere.
Oh, we're doing good today, Eagle. It's Friday. Hashtag Jeremy. Hashtag go me.
And we only got 1,270 miles till we get to our destination.
How
That'll
long was
that'll be the top of the hour reminder. If you're new, reach up, hit that follow.
Lord, it seemed like just not too long ago you said it was like 1,900 miles. Friday fun day. I don't know how fun it is when I gotta go to Walmart. Ugh. I'm glad we don't have any impending snowstorms this weekend.
10 subs away from another 3 Carolina Reaper almonds.
Ricky, how are you, sir?
Ricky Raccoon.
Aw, Jimmy, then you have to go and come in and say all that.
You spelled lions wrong.
Don't go to Walmart. I have to go to Walmart. I gotta go get our Lions shirt and stuff for nachos. Miss you guys. Glad I was able to catch you on today. Was good seeing you, Mike.
Definitely, any day that you drop in and give us some jokes. It's a good day, Mike. Mike, guess what day it is? It's Friday, bro. That's something else I ain't got to say in a long time. Mike, guess what day it is?
Yeah, sorry, we can't root for the Chiefs this weekend. We want, no. But good luck to them.
Chris has been paying for Lacey's gas since today. He said, I knew what I was getting myself into, Willie.
What the heck, Willie?
I've been paying for Lacey's gas since today. I met her.
I was a little bit more bashful at the beginning.
I don't even play Call of Duty anymore, Ricky. But that is all that I have seen on Twitter, besides like pictures that are promoting certain websites that are starting to run rampant all over Twitter. But yeah, that's all I've seen on Twitter is people complaining about the new Call of Duty update. I might actually have a chance now.
TGIF to you as well, John. Lions will beat Baker Mayfield. I'm guessing that's quarterback of whoever we're
Buffalo.
playing.
Or no, Tampa. We've already killed Tampa earlier in the season, and it was not a close game. Like, it was a freaking blowout. Back in October.
I had a rough day at work.
So I ain't worried about Tampa Bay. Like, I'm worried about next week if it's the 49ers. Listen, yep, I'm already counting. I've been drinking that Kool-Aid, guys.
Yeah, we have.
Counting my chickens before the eggs hatch. Even though we've already had a frozen egg this winter.
Sometimes, or scientists say those who complain about the cold should go stand in a corner. It's always 90 degrees. Morning, Brando.
I told Lacey that one day. I'm like, somebody told me that joke one day on stream, and I thought it was funny, and like it went over my head. Like I really didn't pick up on what they was putting down. Yeah.
Oh, things have been going pretty good, Justin. We've been hibernating. It's been too cold to do a darn thing. You guys will lose to the 49ers.
That's why my fingers
All
are
the
crossed
way.
that the Packers beat the 49ers. That way we ain't even got to worry about that game.
People's lag is switch.
I don't even know what that
lag switching.
means.
It's really bad. The Lions.
People are lagging. Like, I know what that means, but lag switching, I don't know Call of Duty lingo.
The Rams and Lions game was the first game I watched in 2 seasons. It was weird rooting for Goff.
Willie says if Detroit wins this weekend, every liquor store is going to be out of alcohol. Every liquor store was out of alcohol last week before the game even started. That was on the news Monday morning. Every liquor store within like 30 miles of Detroit was like sold out of liquor the day of the game.
The news this morning, they still had like streamers and the bleachers from last weekend. Eating some Rolos. Ooh, Rolos are good.
Chiefs are going to beat the Bills again, then get beat by the Ravens. Yeah, I think the Ravens are going to the Super Bowl on that side.
Keep left.
Oh, so lag switching is the thing computer players do.
But
No.
is it like when I see him talking about computer players cheating? Is that like what you're talking about? Lag switching have to do with cheating? Or is like lag switching something that's like available in the game? Like I don't know what it is. It makes you glitch out as you're aiming, so they can kill you. So it's like they're cheating, right? Gotcha.
Oh, darn. Bob says that means someone's adding lack to game.
Yeah. You're trying to sound out lag or lack, honey. I love you. Lions versus Ravens in the Super Bowl. I'd rather have like Lions in the Bills though.
You're about to go sleep with the chicken. They need kept warm.
That's because you demand, George. You demand.
Oh, okay. See, it wasn't supposed to be lack. It was supposed to be lag. Thank you. So Lacey's been bad here in Des Moines, Iowa. It just snowed here. I don't like it whatsoever. I believe we only got 3 inches of snow. We got like 6 inches of snow out there.
You think it's going to be the 49ers and the Bills? I told Lacey this morning, like, I have a feeling it's going to be 49ers and the Ravens.
I'm cool with the Lions and the Bills.
That's not what I want, but, like, you know, I got that feeling in my gut. You know, like, and we're Lions fans through and through, so we already know, you know, like, we're used to being a letdown.
I ordered chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know which I get first. Shush, Jason. That was not one of my finer moments there. I'm not the only one it gets. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Chiefs.
I really don't think that it's going to be the Chiefs this year. I really don't. They've been really good in other seasons, yes, but this season, I'm sorry.
The only thing the Bills know how to crush is tables. What city is it that they grease the light poles?
I think I was Philadelphia last year.
Oh, the things people do. I mean, I might be excited that my team wins, but I'm not going to go destroy property.
Here's a little factoid for you Chiefs fans. Mahomes has never won a playoff game on the road. You can't argue with facts.
Trade the 6 inches of snow, or trade you the 6 inches of snow for my 2 inches of ice. Throw in 30-mile-per-hour winds as well, dog. No, thank you. Ice comes around here and it's not pretty.
I have a feeling Jeremy's going to come back with. Oh, Ken did. I was going to say I have a feeling Jeremy. Nope, there's Jeremy. Yeah, I seen Dar. He said that in one of his posts. That the Chiefs are undefeated on the road in the playoffs.
If you believe in the Super Bowl logo and the NFL being scripted crap, the logo has purple and red, so that means the Ravens and 49ers. If the Lions make the Super Bowl, Lacey has to make Chris meatloaf whenever he asks, no complaining. Heck no. No. I'll tell you what, though, in defense, that defense is ranked number 2 for Kansas City defense as a phenomenal. Well, no, because this is his first playoff.
Lions ate him up.
Lacey asked me if I wanted to come over, have what her mom made. I said, what did she make? She replied, me. Hi. He says that's average. Throws the ball down the field for an average than any other quarterback this year.
Last time there was purple in the Super Bowl logo was New Orleans, and Ravens took it.
I don't read into all that extra stuff.
No, I mean, I might look into the whole, like, Madden cover curse and stuff like that, but...
Ooh, I seen him carry and make the turn.
Still wreck-free, baby. Wreck-free.
Late 90s? Heck, I don't know. I'm glad y'all can remember all this. Kids.
1,111 miles to go. 1-1-1-1.
Oh, they're arguing over overpaid average quarterback. All of them are overpaid, darn it.
Hey, hope you have a good day and a good weekend as well, Justin. Good seeing you back in chat.
Oh, we're going to try. We got pizza coming soon. Oh, you got fuel. I'm like, hey, there's a fuel station.
Yeah, we filled up. I don't remember who won that one, though.
Oh, it was Jeremy.
I was going to say, I don't remember hitting the boom shakalaka button. If I did, well, you get 2 of them.
No, you were busy over there.
You get 2 of them.
My brother won a Super Bowl jacket that year, George. What do you call 50 guys watching the Super Bowl?
I mean,
The Detroit Lions.
thank you for the 99 stars, Justin. Can we get a hashtag Justin, please?
Oh. Yeah. It's football over yet, so we can just get on to the next sport. No, we just need to get onto the warmer weather so we can be outside.
The next sport has already started. We just got to wait a little bit till we can go watch it live, but... Did you stay up long enough? Well, of course he stayed up long enough last night. Because it was 1 a.m. Eastern time, so it probably would have been like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock Georgia's time. That
What
Australian
race?
sprint car race that I was telling you about.
Nope, I saw on logs. That was 1:30 in the morning, wasn't it?
1 a.m.
Yeah, no.
Maybe 1, I don't know. 1 or 1:30 is the same thing.
I was dead to the world at that time.
Yeah, you Eagles fans are just used to greasing your poles. Oh, wrong one.
You can go outside now, but your wimps that don't go outside pretty much can. I'm still in hibernation. We still got a cold day.
We aren't getting that warm weather that you guys are experiencing.
Yeah, dang you. We were at 12 degrees like an hour ago, I think. Yeah, we start going up after today. Real feel of 14 degrees.
We got some 30s coming up.
Monday. And snow and ice.
Warmer than us is what I mean, Ken. Like when it's been like 12 here, or like the wind chill like 30 below, it's been like 20 or 30 in Pennsylvania. Never thought I'd be so jealous of like 20 and yeah, you know.
Oh, George, if only we could have some of your warm weather.
We wouldn't complain about it the way the George does, though.
No.
Oh, it's freaking cold today. It's like in the 60s. Ramen soup is freezing in Hawaii.
I do. The next, like, polar vortex we have, we're doing that. The whole ramen thing. Good morning, Robert. How are you doing? 45 in North Carolina right now.
It's 20. See, it's still warmer there than it is here.
I spent snowboarding.
It's just cold. And when it is cold, it don't matter. I don't know. I'm a whiner when it's cold. I'm a whiner when we got snow.
I seriously debate on us moving south every winter. Oh. I wouldn't be snowboarding
Mahomes is a
in
different
-1.
quarterback when it comes to the playoffs and he's at home. We don't know how he's going to be on the road.
23 there in New York. You get any more snow, Robert? He has not. That is the plan.
And if it wouldn't be for Taylor Swift, the Chiefs would almost be like irrelevant this season. I'm just picking. The reason why I'm always busting the Chiefs' balls, they're like one of my dad's teams.
My phone says it's 65, but it's probably 70s. Jealous.
Snow Angel's probably going to be next week, Robert. I was planning on doing it yesterday, but something else popped up. Had to do some family stuff, so I'll probably do it, I think, Monday or Tuesday.
I think you and George need to time it out to where you do a snow angel and he does a sand angel.
And the reason why, like, it's like teens and 20s, but then Monday or Tuesday it's going to be like 33. Thursday it's going to be like almost 40, but I don't know how much snow we'll have, by then. We're still wreck-free today. Yep.
Mm-hmm. You had one close call.
Couple close calls.
I don't think you said anything today, Jeremy. Aw, poor baby. We're sissies, I'm telling ya. Each time I walk outside with the chickens, I'm like, Lucky, I love you. Oh my gosh, you guys and the Taylor Swift. If we want to see snow burn. I don't want to see snow burn on them.
Are you talking about greasing the poles? If that's, yeah, I've seen that like 3 times, Bri. Oh, it took the Eagles 50 years. Gotcha.
I agree, it's our turn. Graphics look good. GTA or better looking. Thank you. Appreciate it, burger buddy. We like burgers too.
It took the Lions. It took the Eagles 50 years to win a Super Bowl. Now it's the Lions' turn. 30 plays. It's been longer than 30. It was like almost 30 years since a playoff win. Yeah, it's 31 or 32 years since our last playoff win. Lions have never even been in the Super Bowl.
Hello, Jeffrey. Hanging out from China, Texas, looking at both kicking YouTube. Thank you.
And thank you, Burger. Yeah, the game looks really, really good.
I'm gonna pass.
Especially after playing some Farm Sim. You play Farm Sim, and it's like, those graphics are good, yes. But then you get on like GTA or ATS after playing it, and it's like, holy crap, look at the trees.
I'm gonna pass on going outside and sticking my tongue out a pole, any kind of pole.
There you go. That can be your thing, making bumblebee cars fly. That's what all streamers do. Like they just like wreck. I try to go wreck free, Robert. That's my thing. I go wreck free, baby.
They made it impossible to cheat on the consoles, but CP players, ugh. Honestly, Ethan doesn't even play Call of Duty much anymore. He hasn't played that for a couple of years. But he's more in Fortnite.
They got a plastic duck simulator now. I can only imagine what that'd be like. Do you just like float in a bathtub?
Forever Duck, you're the one.
Plastic duck simulator. Ethan, our son, he's played Goat Simulator, I think 1 and 2.
I don't understand.
Or it might have been 1 and 3. I don't know. That might have been the one game that he was telling me about. Like it's weird there wasn't a one in between.
He's
Been playing some Fortnite on the PS4. I downloaded Fortnite for the PC and did that rocket racing, Jason. I said I would never play Fortnite, but I checked out the rocket racing.
That was pretty cool. I seen Ethan playing it the other day.
Says all games must be a massage. What kind of games you playing?
Yeah, happy ending ones. Ken, I think you got the wrong chat screen there, buddy. Ain't no baby here. Lego Fortnite is awesome.
Yeah, I've seen some video play of that. That looks fun.
Oh, that's right. You showed me the video of that.
Definitely looks better than Minecraft.
I have to ask Ethan if he's played that. All games this weekend are going to be phenomenal. It's going to be fun to watch. This is the most football we've watched
In quite a few years.
in a while.
For sure. Like probably the most football I've watched since like Megatron.
Yeah, spider bite in my hand. Time for the spiders to get sucked up in
Go
the
like
back.
this, Robert. See if you can like throw some web yet.
Did you hear Ethan the other night? Like, I don't
might have.
I don't know how the conversation came up. He goes, I didn't get the spidey senses with the web.
no,
I'm
I
like,
didn't
what
hear
are
that.
you talking about? Oh, I played Fortnite for about 5 minutes and was like, nope, Ricky, he don't like it
That's
either.
how I was with the actual game Fortnite. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that car, but it's still rolling. But we're still wreck free.
George says he's been looking at the latest WRC rally game and it looks better than dirt. Good luck with the Lions. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you, thank you.
Keep left.
It just itches.
And then turn left.
Oh, that sucks.
Vagisil, Robert. Vagisil. I'm kidding. I don't know what you put on a spider bite, but I'm sure it's not Vagisil.
I can't, Tony. I don't even want to discuss those yet. Only game I miss is the Packers versus the Whiners because I work on Sunday.
There you go, Tony. I hit the button for you.
Get ready to turn left.
Hey, I'm keeping up just fine, thank you.
Turn left.
It's the end of the week. I'm allowed to be slow today.
Has kick messed up for anybody today yet? RT had a spider bite last year. Had to go to. I had a buddy that got bit, like on the back of the neck, and I had to go to the hospital. But he got bit by like a brown recluse. Working fine this morning. Hell yeah, Tony. Happy to hear it. Tyler says it's all good over here.
Go straight on.
Seen a friend get stool softener for an earache at the ER. I accidentally took stool softener one time for like a toothache. That's why you got to read labels. I thought the only pill bottle that we had in the medicine cabinet when I was like in my 20s was like ibuprofen, you know, the good stuff. But no, it was stool softener for my ex-wife. So I took stool softener for a toothache. They have to cut it in. Yeah, they cut into him. He had like a big hole where they cut it out, Robert. And I'm not sure what kind of spider my brother got bit by, but he got bit by a spider
Brown
too.
recluse.
Oh, he got bit by one too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he got like bit like in his butt, and he had like another hole in his butt. He probably appreciates me telling all you guys that, but yeah. If my brother ever comes in here, I'm like, hey everybody, this is my brother. Like, I need at least one of you guys to say the one that's got two buttholes.
Good morning, Larry. How are ya? Mine was on my leg. Oh, thank you. I don't think I've ever had a spider bite. No, please, no. I hope your brother never comes in here.
You'll do it, Tyler. And I'm gonna have to tell him one day, like, Dan, you gotta come into chat.
You got a better chance of your other sister coming in, Deb, where you got him coming in here. You'd be like, I can't believe you told everybody that.
Yeah, I don't think my brother's been in one of my streams since we was streaming iRacing.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
It's been years.
Tony said it's working fine to answer your
Yeah, I'd
question.
seen that.
No.
Yeah, I read Chad just like perfect when he was going.
No, okay. Well,
I don't
you
see what the big deal is. Like, I kept up just fine.
well, you got 958 miles. I'm gonna go out there and take a nap while you finish.
Keep right.
Thank you very much.
Meg will operate a third year.
I gave.
What is?
Well, shitty thoughts come in through the ears. Everyone knows that. I was stool softener for an earache. What the hell?
Meg will operate. I don't know what that one means. A third ear. A third.
I've heard of a
I
third
don't know.
eye, but
I
I've
don't
never heard
know.
of a third ear.
Tony's been called an asshole before. He's argued that he's not an asshole. He's a whole damn ass. I've seen people say that
I
when
can
they get
see
called
him
like a
saying.
D-head. I'm not just the head, I'm the whole. Yeah.
I can see you saying that to somebody. Yeah, yeah.
I might just be like, yeah, I am.
Ouch, that would hurt. Make sure to look both ways for you on the red light. Hello, Charles. How are you doing this morning? God darn you got me thinking about cheese. I wasn't even thinking about it.
At least it's not meatloaf.
Yeah, well, I definitely ain't thinking about that. I'll think about steak before I think about meatloaf.
Keep right and then turn right.
Oh, crap. I gotta be in the right lane.
No cop, no stop there. Exactly.
Turn right.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
How fair. I need a sound clip of the steak.
No, you don't.
I do. Ooh,
We're the meatloaf mafia, honey. We built nothing around steak.
I say that, my stomach growls. How'd bowling go last night, Bobby? Chris turned it on for a little bit.
And then I fell asleep on the couch. It wasn't you, it was me.
My house has no insulation, just slate board, and I woke up kind of chilled this morning, Robert. Last night's the first night we haven't turned the electric blanket on in like 5 days.
Yeah, it's been a little chilly when we go to bed.
Ours is at 70.
I think Chris is eating Vapor Rub this morning, Robert. Not me, but like Chris in chat. I'm just picking Chris in
Reroute.
chat. You got your thermostat set to 75. Ours is 74.
I think we're finally gonna bump it down tomorrow, maybe. Back down to 72-ish. You know it's cold when our cat comes downstairs to snuggle with us more than she is upstairs, which is their normal
Yeah, she
hiding
normally
place.
hangs out in our room. Not the last few
Right
days.
and then turn.
Currently is 71 in this room, in your room. Heck, it's probably about 74 in here. The rest of the house probably about 71 though.
Probably warmer in here than 74.
Yeah. 78.
With all this equipment on and stuff. They got a fender bender up there. We're just gonna go ahead and go.
Good morning, Killer Train. How are you? We got a raid.
What's up, Murky?
What up?
Thank you guys for the raid.
Thank you.
Welcome, Raiders. Hope you had an awesome stream. How's it going? Welcome to Stream 517. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan.
We got Yard Gnome Gaming. I love the name. I'm a Yard Gnome myself.
She gets to walking through the yard. She fits right in with the other gnomes out there. I went out there 5 times and told a whole story and realized I was talking to one of the fake gnomes and not my wife.
Sorry, let you keep going. Had an extra 18 inches of insulation blown into your attic space a few years ago. And my parents had that done.
So we've had our second raid ever on Twitch today. 2 in one day. That's freaking awesome. Let's see those raid hype emotes. And if you guys like what you see, don't hesitate. Don't forget to reach up, hit that follow.
We're doing pretty good. Friday.
Hashtag TGIF.
What up, Royal? How are you this morning? Oh, that's your own wet. The semi.
T Royal, did you follow us on Twitch over the, I want to say over the weekend, but over the last 2 days that we was off?
How are you doing, Chewy?
I can't remember the exact name, but it kind of made me think it was you.
Yeah, you got to continue reading that sentence there, Robert.
That is heck yeah. Thanks for following us on Twitch.
You know the feeling, Yard Gnome?
It's Saturday in Australia. It is only 10:22 a.m. here in Michigan. We still got a few hours between us and Saturday. Let's pump those brakes. I don't want to rush Friday.
No.
It just got here.
No, I like to enjoy a little bit of the day.
Well, I mean, if you didn't sleep all day, you'd be able to enjoy it. Miss snooze 4 times in a row.
I was tired. I want to get up.
So why not set your alarm for 5? That way you don't like get woke up 4 times in between 4 and 5.
Because then I feel like I'm behind if I wake up at 5 because I literally like wake up, go wake him up, and I don't have time to enjoy my coffee for a few minutes.
So if you set your alarm for 4 and then like wake up like shortly before 5, you don't feel behind that way?
Yep. Until I roll over and look at the clock and realize it's 4 to 5. I'm like, crap, I gotta get around.
And then she can sleep. Well, Ethan's got to be on the bus at 6,
Mhm.
so we at least got to be out of bed by 5.
Oh, here in Switzerland it is 4 p.m. It is currently 2:22 a.m. for Chewy. It might have a 1 at the end. That if that is, then it's me.
I think it was like TR Stars or T Royal. I don't know. There was something that made me think it was you. I can't remember the name, but yeah. Bus is 6. Yeah, school don't start till like what, like 8?
8, but they get there about, depending on the weather, 7:30, quarter to 8. He's on for about an hour and a half.
He's the first one on the bus. He's on the bus for like an hour and a half in the morning, and then he's also the last one off the bus. Like they don't like
Usually-
do the same route. Like they do it
Yeah,
backwards.
I don't understand
They
that.
do it backwards.
Work in 5 minutes. Aw, boo, Archie.
So I would like to be that last kid that gets picked up, because then he'd also be the first one off the bus.
Yeah, I wish he was. I work nights, so I sleep all day. Oh, I miss night shifter life sometimes, but I don't miss like not being able to sleep in the same bed as you. Here in Alaska,
I
it
mean, you
is.
still slept in the same bed. It just,
Well, not to,
I was
at,
awake
at
when
the
you
same
was
time.
sleeping.
Yeah. You all right, Mr.
sounded
Paul
kind of
Barrett?
promiscuous there. What's up, Paul?
How are you, sir?
You got to give us some end of the week numbers.
It is. Oh, that's. You guys are 4 hours. I was thinking 3, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alaska at 6:23 a.m.
What's the temperature in Alaska? Last time we asked this question, it was colder here in Michigan than it was in Alaska.
We're over winter.
I don't even know what the temperature is right now. What is it, hon?
Like 19 degrees.
19 degrees here in Michigan. That's fine. Yep, you guys got the lower temperature today. You can keep it, though. Like, don't be sending it back down this way. We already got it done and out of the system. Like, we want no more.
We're currently 16, and the high is 19 today.
You're going to leave it by the door. No, don't leave it by the door. You just did.
We don't want no more.
It's not bad. It's not good either, though.
Ugh.
Now, I've lived in Michigan my entire life. There's been, like, quite a few winters that I got to spend in, like, Florida or California and stuff like that. I'm used to the cold weather. I've just never been a fan of it.
We got thinking of
I
blood
hate
back
it.
up.
I hate the cold air, the cold wind that comes with it.
We were in single digits this week in North Texas. Yeah, y'all are probably freezing.
Yeah, that's weird in Texas.
This week is cold for Paul.
Appreciate that follow, Mr. Slayer. Welcome to the 517 fam.
-1 there where Murky Waters is. We got 11 degrees there, John.
Murky Waters or Muddy Waters?
Murky Water.
Muddy Water Rockstar.
Don't want to dig your way out to the house. No, we're done shoveling. I'm over it. Wisconsin is where he is. So they're -1 there. Y'all
Yeah, you can keep that there too. Keep that in Iowa. That's one part of Iowa I want nothing to do with, Jeremy.
Nope. We got a low of -16 today, but a high of 2. You get excited when it just makes it into the
It's
positives.
3 below in New York. Holy crap, Nick Ramsey's in the house. What's up, Nick?
You're welcome. Sitting at a comfortable 71 degrees
welcome,
for
Mike.
Chewy.
That's what you're welcome for. Are you being a smart arse, or did somebody?
Oh, yes, yeah. I'm being a smart aleck about the cold temperatures.
Oh.
Like, you can have it.
Appreciate that follow, Tyler.
And then turn
I didn't know if he was like busting my chops and I
No,
like missed
nope,
the
it wasn't you,
punchline.
no. I used to live in Maryland, but came back to Texas, T-Royal. I don't blame you there. I don't want this cold weather anymore, yard gnome. No, I'm ready for spring.
I think that's what it is. I'm not built for it either. I mean, just because I was born here doesn't mean I'm built for it. I think I could do with the snow if we didn't have like, well, and I could deal with the 30s. It's when it's like 30 and you go outside and the wind's blowing, then it feels like it's 0. I think I'd be fine if we didn't have any wind.
The wind, yeah, the wind makes it worse. Just relaxing today, Nick. Glad to hear that. Hope you're having a good Friday so far.
13 degrees in Denver. Yeah, but Denver's always cold this time of year. But then like now I sound like all the people that like, aren't you used to that? You live in Michigan.
turn
I get it. I would hate 13 degrees too.
Tyler says, I thought I was following already. Well, now you do, sir.
Roland Peterbilt 389 killer train.
I don't want triple digits back. Like, it gets a little too warm then. 80, 85 is like the perfect temperature. And he'd probably say 75.
It depends. Is
Maybe
it like
80.
summertime or wintertime?
Summertime.
Because 75 in the summertime is different than 75 in the wintertime. Sometimes 75 in the summertime is too hot.
It depends on how bad the humidity is. It's 9 here with a real feel of -3. Frigid burr for Daryl.
You wasn't supposed to be in Canada.
Keep left.
I was 120 last summer, and it can stay gone.
Good morning, Deborah. She says, good morning, everyone. I don't agree to these terms of service for the weather. It's 8 here, but feels like -7.
I seen your post this morning. I don't blame ya.
It's like somebody call Florida and see if we can borrow 30 degrees till next week.
Morning, Terrence.
Keep right.
Oh, it's a nice, simple build. Well, thank you. He's got to take
I
all the
keep it
credit for
simple.
that one.
I'm like an old school kind of guy. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't need all the flair. I keep it simple.
We've had over 50 days of triple digits last summer. No, thank you. No.
If you keep it simple too, it also makes waxing and cleaning your truck a breeze.
Get the same weather as us. Yes, you do, John.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
Morning.
How's the new house treating you?
Keep left.
And 118 with a crazy heat index. No, that's a little too warm.
Just 743 miles till we get to Tyler, Texas.
Someplace in Texas. That's too warm when you walk outside. Like, you can take a shower, walk outside, be instantly, like, sweaty and nasty.
Tallahassee.
again.
Tallahassee was like that. Like, if you didn't have the AC on, you was sweating as soon as you got out of the shower.
No plans for the weekend, really,
Humidity.
Deborah?
Humidity was rough.
We're going to watch some football. Lost a lot of weight. Oh, I'm sure.
What is my favorite truck mod? This one right here. He's
Def-
constantly, like, always add more to it, like, nonstop. So it's like, it just keeps paying for itself.
We actually can see the sun right now. Warmth, not so much.
So what's your favorite truck mod?
I like the no damage mod.
I think my mouth finally just stopped burning. Where did I get it? Joel Collins. That's his profile name on Facebook. There's like a Rollin, Rollin. There's no G. There's a Rollin 389 group on Facebook. If you join that, you'll get like all the information to purchase it.
I was telling my cousin about that.
Man, I'm like
Tony.
all over the road. I don't know how I still am wreck free.
Huh. Awesome. I live in a place where I actually get snow, so I've been sliding around town all morning. Figured it was time to come home and get stuff unpacked.
Getting that dry slick practice, huh?
A friend of mine posted a meme and says, I'm like a firm believer teenagers should go into an empty parking lot.
Yeah, like if you see a
learning.
teenager doing donuts in the parking lot, they're like learning like how to control their car and handle it. I get that.
Don't yell at them. Yep. That's how we. Yeah. Actually, it was your old school that like I would do that at.
Oh, we did that when there wasn't snow on the ground.
Love the hater bill, Nick. That's how it goes in Texas. Get up, take a shower, and just take another shower of sweat.
Yeah, I got a couple trucks of Ruda's. I like his Dodge Ram that he did. It was definitely better than that other one that was out there floating around. And then I think I got one of his Peterbilt cab overs.
So the only time he doesn't drive this is when it's like getting updated. You have that too. It's mostly snow, so sliding around the corners was fine, but I'm sure this town hates how loud my Jeep is. Man.
I'm sure there's lots of people though that appreciate it. Appreciate how your Jeep sounds versus being annoyed with it.
I still like, we don't hear Jake brakes very often around here anymore. We had one go by a week or so ago.
It sounded good.
He's like, do you hear that?
I was on the toilet. Lacey walks by the bathroom and I hear the Jake brake, you know. I'm like, yeah, that's a good one too. He just like let it, and like where we live, it just like echoed. It was a good one.
The 362 is what he prefers.
The 362, I think that might be is that the cab over?
Watch out for the light poles in the parking lot. That was the good thing about the school that he went to, is like they were few and far between. So you
I don't even think there was any poles in the entire parking lot. On the outer edges of the parking lot,
I
yes.
think, yeah.
There was no poles like in the middle of the parking lot. Our parking lot wasn't that big. They just like had the lights around the outside on the outer edge of it.
I remember going down there a few times, a couple friends at night. Like
Well,
going
if
up
you
the
did
snowdrift.
donuts down in the elementary part, like behind the school where the multi-purpose room was, there was a couple poles there. But like where the high schoolers park and all the teachers
Nope,
park,
yeah.
that was wide open
That was
spaces.
to the right of the main building, right? Over by the football
Yeah.
field? Yep, that's where they...
Yeah, that was wide open.
Yep. Oh, I can finally watch you guys on Kick. Yay, Deborah!
You got it figured out. Or,
Yay!
actually, I'm sure you've had it figured out all along. But Kick's finally working for you over there.
Oh,
Yeah, I've asked the question. Nobody seems to be having any issues over on Kick today.
No Jake breaks in the city. Ha, that's a good thing about living in BFE. They don't care about it. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord.
Only 630 miles till we get to our destination. He was told that it wasn't. Yeah, that's what I asked. If it would have been us, it would have been happening every platform that you tried to watch us on. But the fact that you said Facebook was working good, and it wasn't just our Kick either. You said every streamer you tried watching on Kick was doing the same.
How many hours and miles do you got on this game?
Last I checked, we was at like 2,200 hours logged. Miles, I quit looking at that after we hit the million.
A lot. 4 years of it.
Yeah, we've been streaming ATS pretty heavily since the middle of 2020.
I still like that name.
What name is that?
The no.
Oh yeah. These are my people. I still like the guard gnome that I got for your mom and stuck over there in her yard.
Yeah, and
Standing there with his like pants hanging down around his legs, and he's like leaning up against the tree, peeing.
it took her like 2 weeks to find it. Got almost 900 hours. No.
That's a lot of time.
Are you feeling better, Deborah? We'll even take the 39 degrees in the ATL at this moment.
You guess Yard Gnome Gaming was right? Lacey says that all the time about me. Guess she was right again.
I think he just sent it out, Robert. Maybe yesterday? The wine?
Yeah, yesterday or today, yeah. He sent me a message yesterday saying it was all labeled ready to go out in the mail. I think he was actually going out today. No stream yesterday. My oldest son, he had something going on, Robert.
We had to take care of some things.
He needed my help yesterday, so I was there.
All the other school districts around us closed for today, but made us go. I seen you're like, boo, I don't wanna. I've got a gnome smoking a cigar and flipping the bird. It's the best.
Temu, if you guys
I
want
have a
some cheap,
collection.
you like yard gnomes, like look on Temu. They're like really cheap, but some of them are smaller too.
I have like 10 of them saved on my wish list to get this year.
How many items do you actually have in said wish list?
Oh, you don't even want to know. A lot.
Keep left.
A wind chill advisory. We've been under a wind advisory. Actually, should be ending.
Yeah, that's.
Think it's supposed to end on
now
what,
we're
the
under
19th?
winter weather advisory or something. Yeah, today is 19th.
Got biscuits and gravy on the way from Dairy Queen. Hell yeah, Tony. As long as you ain't posting any more pictures of them burgers. I'm good with like pictures of chicken tenders.
Killer Train said that Gnome has told him that there's people that play this for thousands of hours and stuff, and I didn't believe him at first.
There's people in here like that come through here that have like a hell of a lot more hours logged than what we do.
Mm-hmm. I would giggle at that too, Robert.
Lackawanna? Who has a lack of want? It depends. What are we wanna? Like
Oh.
it depends what we're doing.
I thought we were getting another winter weather alert for a second. I'm like, no!
It's crazy to think.
I never thought we'd be playing a 4
I can't remember what it was. I seen some streamer one day put it out there how many hours that he played like Call of Duty, and like somebody's like, that's like this, X amount of days. And it was like years. It was like freaking crazy. So I tried to like figure out, the 2,200 hours. I tried to figure out how many days of our life that we actually played this, and I can't remember what it was, but it was freaking crazy to like think about it that way. Like this many days of our life went to American Truck Simulator.
Jennifer's asking Tony, why didn't you make the biscuits and gravy at home? Not during work hours, so he just haven't delivered. The only bad thing about BFE, we can't have nothing like that delivered here.
We just crossed into New Mexico. Oh, we just left New Mexico and entered Texas. That was quick. You can see other people's hours while you're on the game. I haven't. When we had our VTC, that was the only way that I could like see other people's hours.
I was cracking up at the Devil Went to Jamaica parody. Zigzag filled with dickety dank. If you have not heard it called that in years. I think you posted a video on the family group, Robert. I just haven't had time. This game is a great pastime.
It's a good way to like just kind of hang out with your community, take a road trip, and read chat. Like anytime that we've tried some other games, I get more focused on the game. And it's like, yeah, you get to hang out with Lacey while I do some iRacing.
Yeah, I don't like that. Hey, Darth. Good morning. How are you?
What's up, Darth? Did you have a good weekend? Why do I keep saying that? Because we
you
had Wednesday and Thursday off. So yeah, like
it feels like you had the weekend off.
I've said that a few times. Like, I hope you had a good weekend.
Betty just had biscuits and gravy with bacon.
I know there was a couple times I said, I hope you had a good weekend and nobody like corrected me on it. And I didn't even like realize I said it. Just realized we have a cat on the dash. You can get it in the Steam Workshop. I think it's like Feral Cab Kitties or something like that. Or like Feral Cab Cats. It's Feral something. But yeah, it's in the Steam Workshop. I hope I didn't say Mod Hub. Chris, like, what are you talking about? Gives the games with Miley Cyrus? I'd play some games with Miley Cyrus. I'm sure she makes a wonderful third wheel. What do you think, hun?
The newer version of her, yes. Older version, no. The weekend was 6 days ago, Dar says. What's up, J-Rock? How are you doing? Hey, Dave.
J-Rock, long time no see. How you doing and how's the fam? Oh, you're good, Chris. You're good. I'm just like busting your chops. You're not like doing anything wrong or anything. I just don't know what you're talking about.
I have a kitty on my dash, a litter board on the floor, a mouse toy for hanging stuff. Ours plays with the hanger every once in a while.
Unless you was asking if there's a game with Miley Cyrus, then that I have no idea.
I know
I'm sure she might have been on like some like Wii dancing game or something like that. What was it? Just Dance?
Yeah. I know what it is. I come in and you just get all flustered. He's batting his eyelash. Is that it? It's the pictures you posted on the family group, Darth. We saw a whole nother side of you we never seen before. Doing okay. Been here just lurking and staying to myself.
Well, I hope all is good. Miley's a dirty... Well, sometimes that's not a bad thing, Robert. It's only a bad thing if she's like your other half.
You never have a little freaky side to ya. Girl got up and like twerked and did things. Yeah. After the Wrecking Ball version, I guess.
442 miles remain. You might play some Farm Sim later.
Beat pizza.
I'll probably do some Farm Sim this weekend. I got to do a couple more videos. Been doing these Farm Sim videos, guys, and I don't know if you've been seeing us post them on YouTube, but we've been posting them on YouTube. We've been posting them on TikTok. Like in the last 5 days or something, we got like 1.4 million views on these videos on TikTok. Facebook don't show them to anybody, but you know what TikTok and YouTube does?
Oh, I hate to raid and run, but I gotta get some beauty sleep before work tonight.
Hey, you've actually stayed longer than most people that raid, Yard.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out. It was nice meeting you. Thank you once again for the raid, and I'll be sure to give you a follow.
Morning, Mike. I heard working ain't working for you, Robert. Morning, Mama. I always play ATS on the weekends. It's so cool, T-Royal. Jarek says I don't watch the clock. If I make homemade biscuits and gravy, I add the hot Italian sausage to the gravy instead of the breakfast sausage. Imagine that.
I do like a little bit of zip to the breakfast sausage. Not too much.
It isn't bad when you do that. Oh, have a good one.
Like I think I like the spicy. Is it Jimmy Dean's that we're getting, or Bob Evans?
Jimmy Dean.
But I feel I like that and enjoy it better than like Italian sausage.
Works out better for his breakfast
Hey Chris,
burritos.
thank you very much for those 25 stars on Facebook. We get a hashtag Chris.
Thank you. Oh, what up, Maddie? Let's get fired up. It's Friday. I'm working with you in the background. Don't get in trouble, RT. younger people need to stop bait.
Calling him probably. Sorry to hear that, Jay. You know I'm only a message away. I've like cried on some of your guys' shoulders before, so if you guys need like just an ear, like anybody, like send me a message.
We knew what you meant, Darth.
Mine is Tony. Like, holy crap. Like, you realize how many updates I had on his weather yesterday?
He just wants to throw it in the fact that you're going warmer than us.
I'm like, I get it, Tony. How many places are we streaming? 4. Kick is our primary streaming platform. We're also multi-streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook as well.
So G Fuel cans on that website that I will order when I can. I've noticed that I've had pop-ups for more G Fuel things.
Just make sure you use code STREAM517 when you check out at G Fuel. That's the best way to save up to 30% on every order.
You gotta cover all of the bases.
Who flies in a truck on the road? That'd be me. What do I think about Logan Paul? I kind of respect him more than his brother. But the only reason why I'm saying that is I'm a wrestling fan. Seeing what he did, like, I have to say, here it is, 2023, 2024. I need to get with the times. It's 2024. I've seen lots of celebrities come and go in professional wrestling. Logan Paul is like the best celebrity to cross over. Like he has done stuff in a wrestling ring that like veterans haven't ever done. Crazy. It's like he was made for it. Now, if you ask me about his crypto and stuff like that, or some of his other like personal things that he's got going on, I might have a different story. But
Hey, we need a hashtag for
the man
Terrence.
has talent.
We just got $10 from Terrence on PayPal.
$10. Terrence, thank you for the love, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Is he still here?
Yeah, he was chatting.
Can we get a hashtag Terrence?
On the way to Walmart. Order G Fuel and forgot the dang code. Next time, J-Rock.
Yep, Maverick is his name.
Just out here blowing scales. Love it.
Matt Holland, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the fam. Be sure to drop us a line. Let everybody know where you're from.
Thank you guys for the hashtag. Appreciate it.
Now, we're talking about Logan Paul and Prime. Like, Prime sucks, guys. Save your money. Save even more when you use code STREAM517 and get G Fuel. You'll thank me later.
Well, yep, he's still here. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Hope you don't have too busy of a weekend. Darn eyeball.
You got a finger in it.
No, it's eyelash.
10 subs away from another 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. You guys gonna be nice to us? Or are we gonna have to eat 3 more fiery, spicy almonds before the pizza gets here?
They were really spicy this morning. That's what happens
That's why
when we
I
got
asked
a
you at the
couple
bottom
days
of
off.
another can.
No, it's what happens when we take a couple days off. Did you turn the TV off this morning?
I don't know.
Yeah, take it off. It throws me off. Like, I'm expecting...
Like, I don't think I shut the TV off this morning.
did. I think I did.
What's up, Colin?
Hello, hello.
Happy Friday.
Straight on.
TGIF to be exact.
Thank you for that follow, Matt. Appreciate it. Meatball sub sounds good. I seen a commercial.
We just had subs last night because, yeah, that Subway commercial, they played it so many times. I'm like, we got to get a good sub.
I think Jimmy John's come out with a new meatball sub that looked really good.
We didn't go to Subway. We went to a local place.
Finishing up my vacation.
You'd rather stay to yourself. Well, Jay, I'm here. Even if you just want to talk about something else, just somebody to talk to. I got a couple ears.
This phone's always
They can't hear what
casualty
Lacey
in.
says half the time, but you know, I'll try my best to listen to you.
Good morning, Steven. How are you? Ain't that the curve?
Firehouse has a good sub. A new sub.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Boo, Jimmy John. I've never had either one.
You've never had Jimmy John's?
Nope. A Subway is
I
the
feel
only
they're better than
place.
Subway. They're better than Blimpie.
Well, maybe it wasn't them. Who did he say? Firehouse?
Yeah, RT said Firehouse has a new sub.
Yeah, there was somebody that had a meatball sub. Maybe it was Firehouse right there. Yeah, that.
Go up just like scroll up. What is that? Is that like an egg? Or is that like ranch with pepper and stuff on
I
it?
think that's like ranch or mayonnaise with. Well, got it. We're trying to figure out, is that ranch with like, I would say salt and pepper. But look at that. I'm not a fan of meatball subs, but that actually looks good.
That does look decent, but yeah. I'm with you. I'm not really a fan of the meatball subs.
Chicken Parmesan sub. I mean, I'd try it. But we have to go to like Jackson for Firehouse subs.
Deborah has had Firehouse subs only once and they were good.
I've heard good things about them.
I don't think I've ever heard a bad thing about Firehouse.
Got one in Jackson? Nope. Maybe.
I think our nearest one is Toledo, yeah. It's in the same plaza as like another sub place that gets brought up a lot.
Yep, 2 of them there.
Anybody ever had a Wiener Schnitzel? We got one in Battle Creek. I've just never been in there.
You like the Jersey Mikes? They're pretty darn good, Tony.
Jersey Mike's, that's the other sub place. It's in the same parking lot.
Yep,
This Firehouse in Toledo. Holy Toledo.
Subway will never eat there again. We haven't been there since they got the whole like fresh sliced meat. I don't know. I love the small sub shops here, the mom and pop ones. We got a local place that's been in the hometown for 30 plus years that they do awesome subs. Killer says, yep, I have it.
You've had a Wiener Schnitzel many moons ago, Deborah? Yeah, I've never been into Wiener Schnitzel. I've been by there several times, but never been in.
RT says they warm the sandwich bread, not the toast. Firehouse is pretty
See,
good.
I'd rather have like toasted. Like, you mean they just like warm the bread, but it's not toasted?
I would want
I
to
like
eat
the toasted.
cheese.
I like
Yeah.
the toasted bread. Yeah,
I think
that's one thing that Subway gets right.
it's gross to you, Killer. Jersey Mike's is good. RT.
Tony, do you know does this look familiar? Have you seen this? The Wichita Falls water tower.
Pretty neat looking.
I mean, yeah, it looks like a fantastic water tower.
You miss
If
quizzing
water
those,
towers
Maddie?
is your kind of thing.
Wow. Never had the Wiener Schnitzel. I've always had the hot Italian sausage. I've driven by that many a times for them.
250 miles to go.
Y'all are making me hungry.
We might be in the clear.
Oh, that's weird. He popped up on YouTube now. Hi, thank you.
Who popped up on YouTube?
Yard Gnome.
Yard Gnome. Make sure you hit that follow over there if you haven't.
Can't go wrong with some Jimmy John.
Jimmy John's is quick. You know how quick they are?
That's all I think. I think we've had Jimmy John's at my old office job.
I've been to the one in Coldwater a couple times when my sister was in town.
I want to say that we have. I don't think they ever got us Firehouse because we never wanted to come from like someplace far away.
I think that's the only Jimmy John's that I've ever had, those right there in Coldwater.
Just starts. It's been snowing since probably 4 o'clock this morning.
It started snowing last night. What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, it was, wasn't it? You have a cat on your dashboard, but Deborah has a cat on her chest.
Really?
Keep left.
I want to say something, but
Be not. Be good.
no, it would be good.
Have y'all ever heard of Big Town Hero sub, or is that just an Oregon thing?
I have not heard of that, Maddie. Is that like the name of the sub or the sub place itself? Big Town Hero sub.
Appreciate it. No, thank you so much. You're supposed to get more snow, I think, Sunday night, too.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow on Monday or Tuesday. The day that I think Tuesday we're supposed to get snow. 'Cause I think that was the warmer day between Monday or Tuesday. And I was thinking about going out and doing the snow angel. And we're supposed to get like a rain and snow mix Thursday, I'm thinking.
Yeah, as long as it's not ice. Wichita Falls is up north in Texas. Used to make many trips to Amarillo and always pass through Wichita Falls.
Did you ever make it to Amarillo by morning?
Cat's a mama's girl. That our older cat is a mama's girl.
That song is sickening, though. I mean, I'm sure it was probably a good song at one time, but some of these country stations like play stuff like it's going out of style when it was never even in style to begin with.
Oh, that's a good one, Deborah. Good comeback there. I don't know who you ain't gonna know what to say to that.
Thank you, Nick.
Big Town here place sells delicious subs better than Subway or Jimmy John's.
Well, I mean, I was thinking like a year later I might have one like, I can't do it. It's still early. On my I didn't even bleep out a bad word. That kind of made it seem worse than what it was. But I just didn't want to actually put out where, yeah. What's everybody doing for dinner?
Woke up many mornings in Amarillo.
Making some chili for dinner? What kind of meat are you using in your chili? Just like straight up ground beef? Are you doing venison? And Tony, I'm going to need a price on that kangaroo.
Yeah.
If you know the price.
Derek's
No,
also-
I'm not asking you to send it. I just was wondering the price.
He's from White Deer, Texas, down the road from Amarillo. Excuse me.
Caribou meat. I've never had chili with caribou meat. I've had chili with elk, deer, and like beef. That's it. Beef
Haven't-
venison and hot sausage. See, I knew to ask him what he was putting in his chili.
Having some loaded baked potatoes for dinner.
I don't think I've ever had sausage in chili. I don't even know. I never even thought of that.
Nope.
But I mean, I do like the sausage mixed with the beef and the meatloaf.
I was gonna say, I didn't think you lived in Texas anymore, J-Rock. I couldn't remember what state though.
Hold on. Paducah. He lives in Paducah, Kentucky. Paducah was the home of, I think, an AEW wrestling show just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Paducah is just one of those names that you hear it, you're never going to forget about it, and you're going to recognize it every time you hear it. Paducah. What's up, Sticky Nick? Are you still sticky? $12 a pound for kangaroo.
Dang. It's pretty fire, very comparable to whitetail. Yeah.
We've had, that's the deer that we got here in Michigan is whitetail.
Aw, I'm sorry, Nick. Hope you feel better.
Get well soon. Sending some positive vibes, Nick.
What up, Moth? How are you?
Yep, Michigan, right in that 517, just south of Jackson, 10 minutes from Ohio, 20 minutes from Indiana. You happen to be
No.
from Michigan as well?
Sorry, Nick. Positive vibes to you, buddy. Put 3 meats in: mushroom, onions, peppers, green chilies, tomato, corn, zucchini, and yellow squash.
I've never even had zucchini in my chili. Well, that sounds freaking awesome.
You can have it all. He's in the Flint area.
Flint area? The 810. What you know about Angelo's Coney's? Or the Starlight Diner? I think Angelo's Coney's was better. But I've been all over the United States of America. You got Coney's and you got Flint style Coney's. If it's not a Flint style Coney, it's wrong.
The ice cream place over to Hanover posted something yesterday. Do you know the difference between a chili dog and a Coney dog? Well, yeah, my husband does.
Like after having Coney dogs in Flint, Michigan, like I will not order a Coney anywhere without actually asking them, is this like a real Coney or is it a chili dog? We actually have a local place here that, oh, it's our special Coney sauce. It's like our special
don't
recipe.
get 'em
It's freaking
started.
Sloppy Joe sauce. They put Sloppy Joes on a hot dog there.
J-Rock's having bison chili with a native fried bread. That sounds good. I'm at Ken's home away from home. Are you at Walmart now, Bri?
Coney's is white. If you got like white Coney sauce on your wiener, Robert, that is wrong.
But Michigan is beautiful this time of year, and man, Angelo's is played out. Starlight is where it's at.
Starlight?
It's been a couple of years.
When I went to Starlight, my buddy told me that was like an off time. I've only had Starlight once. I've had Angelo's a couple times, but he swore the Starlight was better, and he was kind of like disappointed that we went like on an off day. So yeah, maybe next time I go to Flint, I'll give Starlight another shot.
There's Flint style and New York style. New York style is a chili dog, and Flint style is with ketchup and onions. I had Sloppy Joe's last night. Honestly, I couldn't tell you really the difference other than like maybe the meat that they use, Maddie, but I don't know. He's the pro on that because I don't like
Yeah,
hot dogs.
I got like a Flint style recipe that I use when I make Coney sauce. I don't do the ketchup though. I do mustard and onions.
Did I missed
Yep,
that?
mustard.
I missed that one, Deborah. So,
Put
wow.
sauerkraut on the hot dogs. I've did that. That's really good. Unless you're at a gas station. Stay away from gas station sauerkraut.
Yeah, homemade
What was
only. Homemade only.
Why no comment on white sauce on a wiener?
My mom, oh my gosh. So she has.
That made you think of your mom?
No, well,
of
no.
all things?
No. When you looked out the window the other day, when the snow was on that
Oh,
tree stump,
yeah.
and my mom has like a planter that's supposed to be like a gnome house, but if you looked at it when it's snow covered,
It looks like a mushroom, like It's painted up like a mushroom.
Yeah.
Like it's like a big oversized mushroom in her fairy garden, but when it's covered in snow, it looks like something's popping.
Oh, you definitely. Oh, you got that one. I'm having some lasagna right now. Yummy.
And I think we all can agree when it comes to Conies that you got to have the Kogel hot dogs. Kogel hot dogs. Them are from Flint.
Lacey needs to make some meatloaf. He got meatloaf within the last 2 weeks. I was in Michigan, 90s for
It's
the
been
bit.
like almost 3 weeks, honey.
No, you'll survive.
We're 2 days away from three weeks.
Boo-hoo. When's the last time I had
Not
steak?
that I keep track of it or anything.
Uh-huh.
But last time you had steak?
You owe me steak first. Homemade only. Yes, ma'am. Yep, I have some sauerkraut in the bucket right now that needs to go in the
Never
container.
had a Coney dog? Do you like chili dogs? Think of a Coney dog like a chili dog on steroids.
Ooh, sauerkraut Polish sauce. I like
I
it.
used to eat chili dogs all the frickin' time, but after I actually discovered the Flint style Coney dog, like I don't do chili dogs. And the funny thing is that my buddy from Flint was down here visiting us. He seen that we had a place in town called Coney's and Swirls. So I took him there and he was like so disappointed. He's like, these are not Coney's, man. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, when you take me home, I'll show you what a proper Coney is. And yep, I'm a believer.
You ain't missing much, Deborah. J-Rock's not a fan of conies. He don't eat dogs. Oh.
Best dogs are Nathan's. Nathan's might be like top 3. I don't think Nathan's beats Kogel's. That's just my opinion, though.
He likes meatloaf too, Nick. I like chili dogs, but not all the time, Deborah. Afternoon, Martin. How are you doing?
They call them Argentinos, the chili dogs. My friend sounds like the real one. He lives on Decker Street, right in Flint.
Keep right.
Right by that, is it an old like Buick or Oldsmobile, like museum? I think it was Oldsmobile.
Exit right.
Isn't he like born and raised in Flint?
Yeah.
There's no coney dogs like conies from Nathan's, Nick says.
Keep right.
Terrence says, I love chili made with ground beef or brisket with onions, garlic, green onion, crushed tomatoes, and various types of seasonings and herbs.
Where the hell do you work that you can afford to put brisket in your chili? I'm just putting that out there.
It sounds familiar, but not exactly sure where Deckard is.
Decker.
Turn right.
Yeah, just Decker. It's right off the highway. I can't tell you what exit number or anything like that because I use a GPS. I can't even like tell you any gas stations or anything that's by there.
Have to go easy on the cheese. See, that's the only way I hate hot dogs, but when I was pregnant with our son, I worked at a gas station, and like I know gas station hot dogs, they like.
Some of them are good though.
Yeah, like
if they got like the good clean rollers, yeah.
Well, I made sure the rollers were clean because I was eating off.
I
that
actually
thing.
had a hot dog roller. Like my parents got me a hot dog roller one year for Christmas. Because like that's like one of the best ways to have a hot dog. If you're not grilling it, like the little rollers at the gas station, that's like the best way to cook a hot dog.
But I would do that and put the nacho cheese on top of it. That was the only way I could eat the hot dog.
Haven't you eaten hot dogs at Butler, a racetrack that way too?
No.
I could have sworn I've seen you come back with a hot dog before with cheese on it.
I might be.
At Butler.
If I'm desperate and they don't have a cheeseburger, yes, I will. But meh. Not my first choice. Brisket costs the price of a car nowadays, Maddie. Yeah.
The only thing I've ever put in my chili, Tony, is just like ground beef.
Oh Lord.
You
there
guys
he
like
goes.
you guys just like dumping your money in your chili. It sounds like.
Hey, Devontae, how are you doing this morning?
Brisket isn't too badly priced compared to everything else. It's horrible quality.
I keep telling them we're just gonna get a cow, and I'm gonna have a cow. We can eventually butcher it and have our own meat. Prime rib in chili. Don't you would have like every kind of meat.
Around here, you're gonna pay like $50 for a slab of brisket, and it's like you double that, you get like a whole slab of the ribeye steak, like a big slab of it.
What do you think about?
I've never had it. Like I don't know what they are.
No, hold on.
I want to try some proper Barrera tacos. I might not be saying that right, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, let's just search that.
Yeah, I want none of that.
No. Yep.
I don't need menudo. I'm good on cow tongue. I'm good on cow stomach. I'll eat like the rest of the cow, but I draw the line at tongues and stomachs.
Yeah, I know. Gonna pass on that one.
Got into a car accident. You're in recovery. Sending some positive vibes,
Oh,
Devontae.
everything's
Holy
all right.
crap. Hope you're fine.
Oh.
Now, at least.
Oh, no, my chat just went up. I like the stream you guys got going. This is cool and super chill. Oh, well, thank you, Moth. Appreciate
Thank you for the
it.
kind words.
$55 for a brisket and a chili. I'll pass. Just eat brisket as the main course.
Don't forget to hit that follow if you're new. Every time that we go to the store, though, I see pictures in these grilling groups, specifically like Walmart. People posting pictures like price tags, like where somebody's putting the price tags on them. They like put the whole thing on there for like $5.99 instead of like $5.99 a pound. I've never been lucky enough to find one of those deals, but that's Glacy. I cannot go by some place that has brisket for sale and not go through them to hope that I found my day.
I just keep walking and let them go through them. I can get brisket for as low as $3.98 a pound for Tony.
Keep right and then turn right.
I took $100 filet and made was the carne asada tacos. Is that the ones that they like? It's the
I think.
piece of meat.
Or that might be the El Pastor,
Oh,
where
yeah,
they cook it like on
yeah.
a spike on the grill.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the El Pastor.
We need to find like really good place like that.
We got like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a really good Mexican restaurant, but they don't have like the Barrera tacos.
I'm okay. The car that hit me was running from the police. Man, Devontae, well, glad to see you here, sir. I've had kielbasa.
Well, hold on. Was you
burrito.
in a car when you got hit, or like did you like your body get hit?
Oh, hey guys, how you doing this morning? By the way, good morning. Hello, James.
Good morning, James.
No tongue, no brains, no liver, no kidney. I just eat the standard stuff. Where do these people get the Walmart and stuff? The mods that are those mods. What is that?
There is a mod in the Steam workshop, and I think it's Real Companies mod. That changes like Walmart to Walmart and stuff like that. Real Companies mod. Can a pig really survive 300 years? Or is that a joke? He was on a motorbike.
I don't know.
So yeah, you basically, holy crap, man.
Ouch. I was like, I don't think they can survive. I think a turtle is the only thing that can survive 300 years. Maybe an alligator, or crocodile.
We made it to our destination, chat, and I believe we did it wreck-free.
Mm.
517 style, always keeping it wreck-free.
No, they only live about 20 to 30 years. That's why I said gators. All I can think of is sea turtles from Nemo.
Yeah, Steam Workshop, and I think it's the Real Companies mod.
Oh, I thank you guys for the kind words.
Give me 1 second. I'll actually tell you what the name of that mod is.
One.
All right, smart ass. Give me a few moments, and I'll tell you what that mod is.
Oh, it was good seeing you, Deborah. We're glad that you could join us this morning. I'm going to try to have a good weekend. We'll go to everybody's teams, and we're going to say, go Lions!
All right, so there's 3 of them. Real Companies, gas stations, and billboards. I think that's the one that changes the stores. And then there's one for like real world signs and logos, and then real world billboards. But I think the Real Companies, gas stations, and billboards is the one you're looking for. And then like that, if you want to see like Denny, billboards and stuff, yeah, get those other ones. Just type in real world. That should pull up a bunch of it. What kind of pizza we eating?
Hungry
Round
Howie.
with pepperonis and cheese.
Hungry Howie.
From Hungry Howie's.
The cop said that Devontae got thrown 70 meters down the road.
Damn.
Well, we're so glad that you're okay. Nothing super serious. Have a great weekend, and we're going to try to stay warm. We're going to hibernate till Chris has to do a snow angel on Monday.
Chat, thank you for not making us eat any more Carolina Reaper almonds. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, DPG. And thank you, RT, for the gifted subs today. Thank you for the stars on Facebook as well, Justin and Chris. Thank you guys for all the freaking follows on all platforms. You guys are killing it. Thanks for the love. Seriously.
Thank you for the PayPal donation as well, Terrence.
Yep. Thank you, Terrence.
Hope you guys have a good weekend. Don't party too hard.
Yep. Enjoy the day. Stay safe. Enjoy the Lions win this weekend. Root against the Chiefs. Root against the 49ers, chat. Lions all the way. Thanks for everything. We'll see you
Love
soon.
you guys.